What's going on, Laney boy?
Oh, not much. What's up with you, Tommy boy?
Oh, here filming episode 55 of the podcast.
55, Mr. Delulu, Schizo, whatever, was supposed to be on this episode,
Yeah,
but
yeah, Mr. Gage Parker Lee is supposed to be on this episode. Still, as of
but
38 minutes ago, has not opened my text to get ready for the episode, so see you in 500
but
episodes.
yeah, you stole that joke directly from me. But
You said
anyway,
10 seconds ago, yeah.
speaking of 55, shout out to Mr. Jordan Crawford. He is an NBA player. I promise to stop soon, the basketball ones.
Okay.
But he wore the number 55 for a stint of his career, notably for the Atlanta Hawks.
Wow. Okay, it's pretty cool. I did something
Yeah,
right before this
Kentucky
episode
player, by the way.
that
Smoked.
Well, yeah, yeah, but even way before that, and I have not done this in many, many years. I ate,
Frank.
no, I ate some mushrooms, and
Mm.
and they're like I'm starting to feel them right now, like they're just barely kicking in. So
Oh,
I have
man.
no idea where this is gonna go. I'm feeling the tingles in my skin. I feel like I'm melting back into my seat. The colors are starting to be more colorful, and I'm just here, just soaking it all in, enjoying it. Feels like
Well,
something, man.
I am sweating my balls off as
Me too.
always. It is 95 degrees in here. Hopefully it cools off. I've got my waters with me. As a precautionary measure, I've got just a screen door closed on this recreational vehicle
Okay.
tonight. So,
See, I
it
yeah,
is what it is.
I had the air conditioning on earlier, but I turned it off, and it's gotten really hot in here. But the heat feels really nice on my skin, so I'm not gonna turn the air back on.
I've not had the AC on the past few episodes, so I think that's what threw the breaker last time and caused us
Yeah.
to have to take a week-long break. I think having the AC and my plug-ins, because I'm running two chargers at a time, and having the lights overhead and right here on. I don't think that really helped my case much at all.
Mhm.
So on top of the RV being plugged into the garage, so it's running a lot of power to the garage breaker, which is plugged into.
I kind of
Oopsie.
followed that something about electricity and a breaker. I got like a wave of this thing kicking in. It's giving me the giggles. I feel great. I feel like I don't even, I can't describe it. Y'all see my eyeballs? See how pupillated or dilated my pupil? Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to carry you through this episode.
No,
We're gonna.
I'm gonna try and hold myself down and get through this. I didn't expect to be feeling like this as soon as the episode
Oh
started.
man.
Just keep in mind, I ate these like 20 minutes ago. I thought they'd take like an hour to kick in. No, they started kicking in immediately. I'm feeling them, dog. I didn't take that much though, so I shouldn't go any farther than this. I feel good right now. I like this. I want to stay right here. We're
All
preparing for
right.
it
Well,
though. We're getting into it. Just like we're gonna be getting into
I
wrestling soon.
do. Yeah, I do have some things I'd like to share based on that before we get into it. So,
All right.
a couple of days ago, I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. Me and good old Beanie, as the audience may remember from episode 14, Beanie, we went to the mall in Knoxville. Just some time. He had some stuff he wanted to pick up. I just figured I'd look around because I had some birthday money and stuff like that. I think it was just birthday money actually that I could spend if I wanted. We go to this store called Aeropostale or
Oh,
Aeropostale
yeah.
or
Classic white
however you
people
want to
store.
say it. Yeah, a white people store. But I found two really cool shirts. So the first one we found was this right here. I shirt.
I just had to reach for my mouse and it felt like it was a mile away. My voice doesn't sound like it's
But
coming out of my body.
but Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Stone Cold Cold Stone Creamery Stephen Austin.
Yeah.
And then we had the Muhammad Ali uh shirt. So this is the front. This is what's on the front of it. We got
Hmm.
this on the back. Muhammad Ali, 1964 heavyweight champion. He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in seven. One of the coldest quotes in not just boxing history, but just like sports history in general.
Hmm.
Muhammad Ali was a wise with words beyond belief. I love Muhammad Ali so much.
On the topic of old sports, it's crazy you brought this up. I've been watching really, really old professional wrestling. It's been this like little niche thing I've gotten into over the last few
Right.
days. And due to my current state, you're gonna have to help me with the exact name I'm trying to think of, if you even know who I'm thinking of. It's like I
Okay.
think his name's like Jim Logano or Jim something like that. He's from the 1930s. He's like the original famous pro wrestler. And
Jim
I
Logano?
remember being Jim something. I think it started with an L, and it was Italian. But yeah, in the 1930s, he was like one of the original, like famous pro wrestlers that like people were selling out arenas to come see this guy do the deed in the ring. And I've been watching a lot of his matches, and because the camera quality's not that great, so it's hard to tell exactly what's going on from the hard cam position back then. But like, he had a lot of really technical style. A lot of his stuff was more submission based, and obviously, like,
Jim Londos?
that sounds right. Yeah.
Uh, is it
Yeah,
this
yeah, that guy.
Greek fella?
Yeah, that's him.
He's Greek. Let me tell you somebody you need to check out, all right?
I know who the Iron Sheik is.
Iron Sheik. I love Iron Sheik so much.
But yeah,
Rest in
that
peace, Iron Sheik.
yeah, that gym guy though, he did a lot of like technical
The
submission stuff, and because the rings weren't like as soft back then, it really made to take like big bumps on. They didn't do a lot of like high flying stuff, and they didn't like take too hard of bumps. So a lot of his stuff was submission based, and a lot of just wrestling back then was. But yeah, his style's really cool, and there's a lot of stuff he did that like you don't even see people do nowadays.
I think you would like Lou Thez, or however you pronounce it. I think it's Lou Thez.
Fez,
That's
yeah.
too many consonants. Lou Thez, though.
Oh,
Lou Thez is,
Aloysius Martin
I mean,
Fez. Yeah.
but that's what I need to see right there. This little chunk of text would break a man in two if pushed the wrong way. One of the last shoot wrestlers,
I'm
which
having a
is
hard time
real wrestler.
keeping where I'm supposed to read. The lines aren't straight.
Considered to be one of the last true shooters, aka legitimate wrestlers in professional wrestling, and
Okay.
described as the quintessential athlete and a polished warrior who could break a man in two if pushed the wrong way.
You guys might be able to tell by my slight shoulder movements, but I'm like rubbing my hands up and down my arms or my legs because the fabric feels nice.
Oh, there's a professional wrestling Hall of Fame. Where is this?
Can we go see it?
Dan Gable Museum. The National Wrestling Hall of Fame is in Oklahoma.
It's a little too far. I don't even want to go to Oklahoma. That place sucks.
Uh, the Dan Gable Museum is in Waterloo, Iowa. I'm never going
Oh,
to Iowa unless I have to.
I almost went there one time, and I'm glad I didn't.
The only good thing to ever come out of Iowa is Slipknot. To tell me one other good thing to come out of Iowa other than Slipknot and Ty Buffington. Shout out Ty.
Honestly, I forgot he came from there. Yeah, other than Slipknot and Korn, like the grain, not the
Yeah.
band,
Oh,
I can't name a
I
single
say the
thing that comes
Corn
from
band.
Iowa.
As Corn the band is
Yeah,
California.
yeah, I mean like
Yeah.
yellow corn because they got a lot of that in Iowa. Other than the corn you eat and like Slipknot, I don't know anything from Iowa. I guess Thai, but like, does anything go on there? Is there
Shout
anything
out
in that
Brian
state?
Welch. Let's see. Is there a page for famous Iowans? List of people from Iowa.
It's just everyone from Iowa. Wow.
Let's see here. I mean, Tom Arnold,
Okay.
but I'm not really seeing much of anything interesting.
Yeah, a lot of these are so weird. It's just like judge, actor, folk hero, scientist.
Fictional character.
There's so
Who is
few people
Clint
in
Bart?
Iowa. They got it.
Hawkeye.
Oh, okay.
That checks out.
So few people from Iowa. They got to
Oh,
include people
oh,
that don't exist.
Matt Bentley, pro wrestler.
Oh, from
Never heard of him,
TNA.
but
All right.
let's see how many wrestlers, for example. Let me see
Jenny
here.
Iowa Berry, club woman.
Um,
Olympic
he's on a
freestyle
freestyle
wrestler.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank Gotch,
Oh, another old guy.
who died in 1917 at the ripe old age of 39 years old. He was he
Dude,
died of uremia poisoning.
what the fuck is uremia?
What?
Urea in the
High.
blood? Oh my. That sounds like some shit that would have gone out of style in 1917. Yeah.
Oh
Not.
my
I mean,
god.
that guy's pretty fit, honestly. Like, I don't know what what sort of gym machines they had back then, except like barbells and dumbbells and whatnot. But that guy is in pretty good shape from what they had.
Professional wrestler. I'm. How much you want to bet this guy died in like the yeah? Let's say like the 40s or
57, yeah.
50s. Gosh. Do 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 do. Seth. Oh, Seth Rollins. I forgot he's from Iowa. He's
Oh,
from Davenport.
okay. Well, Davenport is literally on the border of Illinois, and they want to be Illinois so bad.
Yeah. It was So who whole professional wrestlers have come out of Iowa? It's not really a oh, Harrison Barnes as well.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Caitlin Clark
there's a
too.
Williard Asprey, not Osprey Asprey, who was apparently a mathematician.
Caitlin Clark's from Iowa.
All
Caitlin
right,
Clark. I'm curious. Iowa's like one of the states that has nothing. What about people
absolutely
from like?
nothing.
And what about people from like Wyoming?
It's a good one. Like Wyoming and like what else? There like Kansas. There's nothing in Kansas.
Uh, he's like yeah, he's like an amateur wrestler.
He's the
That's
only
really the
one.
only. I could have swore Kelly from Wyoming.
Damn, only one person in the whole state of Wyoming is into wrestling.
Oh no, she's from Florida. Who is it that's from Wyoming? I swear there was a wrestler from Wyoming.
Might be like a just like a character trait, not a real life thing.
Right. About North Dakota. I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar's from one of the Dakotas.
Yeah,
That's another state that is not going to have anybody.
also like
Zero
Montana.
wrestlers from
Yeah,
North Dakota. No wrestlers from North Dakota. So Lesnar must be from South Dakota.
there he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Good old Bork Lesnar was born in Webster, South Dakota. Population less than 1,800.
Wow, that's
By the way, have y'all seen his daughter? She looks just like him.
she does. Yeah, didn't she
She
just
looks like
win
if you
something?
slap. I'm pretty sure she's engaged to a NFL player.
Hey, it's like Hulk Hogan said. I can go repeat
But
it. Better be a rich one. Oh, he's white.
here's where you're wrong, Tommy boy.
All right, all right.
He's
Oh
white.
my God. Well, you know what? They're made for each other.
You know,
This,
Maya Lesnar. I don't care about her
Hold
height.
on. You know who her husband kind of looks like? Remember Isaiah from work?
Oh yeah.
Kind of looks like him.
I I could not tell the difference between them. If you asked me to pick, like, if you took Brock's
It's the
beard
beard,
off,
yeah.
if you took his beard off and he grew his hair out like
They're the same
about
person, yeah.
7, 8 inches, that is like the mom genetics didn't even try. Brock Lesnar's like genetics are just that powerful.
Yeah, he's such a beast. Just, yeah.
I
He's making clones.
Have you ever seen Brock Lesnar's ear? By the way,
He's got cauliflower ear, right?
it's it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody has it too, right?
I don't know if he does or not. Brock has one of the worst cases of cauliflower ear I've ever seen.
Dude, he's probably deaf in his right ear.
I wouldn't doubt it. We're on the topic of ears.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Lost in a match.
Oh, yeah.
There's some more of your wrestling encyclopedia knowledge, like you mentioned with me earlier.
Oh, that's
You'll either
awful.
lose part of your ear or choke. But I've met him actually.
Legend.
When I met him, he looked something more like this, with
Hmm.
the long, scruffy hair. He's Mick Foley. You gotta love him.
Dude, you know what I found out recently about wrestling that I never knew? Apparently,
It's fake,
no,
not scripted.
apparently Devon was in charge of the 24/7 titles. Like, people would come to him with
Oh,
ideas, and he was the one who had to, like, script out where they'd shoot it, exactly how it would go down, where they'd film it, all that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that was Devon behind the camera, or behind the magic behind the camera.
Do you ever read or watch how the 24/7 championship got deactivated?
No?
It's hilarious. You know who Nikki Cross is? This
Yeah.
like Scottish chick. Yeah, so she was playing the character called Nikki ASH, like which was
Mhm.
Nikki almost superhero. It was such a dumb game. She won Money in the Bank and everything, won the women's championship as this superhero character. Well, Nikki Cross won the 24/7 championship. She's walking backstage with a couple people and they see a trash can and she just chucks it in the trash can. And that's how the championship got deactivated. Like, no explanation. They're just like, oh yeah, so this championship doesn't exist anymore.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it was a
I
little worn out at that time, having been won like 800 times, so it made sense.
Hold on, let's look into that. How many people won it?
I think it was in the 500s, right? It was incredibly
I
high.
don't. Okay, we can. I got something else to show. I don't know if I've looked at it on the show, but we're gonna look at it again because we're mentioning it.
Okay.
So title history. We'll just here we go. We can look through some of these, like I mentioned
Most of
previously
them are
with
archers.
just you and me earlier. It's like they're just like look at this, right? Titus O'Neil, Robert Roode, our truth, Elias, our truth, Jinder Mahal, our truth, Elias, our truth, Jinder Mahal, our truth. Rick Maverick, guess who's next?
Archer.
Our truth. Heath Slater, guess who's next?
Archer.
Our truth. Cedric Alexander, our EC3, our truth. Rick Maverick, our truth. Maverick. Pat Patterson won it.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pat Patterson. Is gay. Earl Briscoe, Kelly Kelly. So a chick won it, number 24. But it keeps going like Alundra Blaze, $1 Million Man, our truth. Mike Kanellis, Maria
Hmm.
Kanellis, his wife. Mike Kanellis won it from his wife.
Yeah.
So Mike Kanellis beat our truth. His wife beat him. He beat his wife.
Turn that too short.
Out of context, unqualified show for sure.
Yeah. What's
The Revival tag team won it.
okay?
Our Truth, Elias, Our Truth, Rob Stone,
Wait,
Elias,
Rob
Rick Maverick,
Stone,
Bo
like from the
Dallas,
song?
Rob Stone, the
Oh. Okay.
sports dude who covers bowling.
Gotcha.
Enes Kanter, NBA player,
All right.
who by the way he's Turkish, became a U.S. naturalized citizen and changed his name to Ennis Freedom.
That's American right there.
I wish I was making this up. Mayor Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah.
Our truth.
Uh-huh.
EC3, our truth. EC3, our truth. EC3, our truth. Just you can take up an
The the
entire
the one
page
in
almost with
Honolulu,
EC3, our
that was
truth.
the one on the beach. Yeah.
Chad Gable was a special guest referee.
Yeah.
Marshmello won it. Mike, I don't even know. Some WWE employee.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle
Kyle Busch.
Busch.
Yeah.
I hate Kyle Busch, but this was like looking back before, like this happened, but way before I was a NASCAR fan. This is my first year as a NASCAR fan. This happened almost 6 years ago.
That's crazy. In Nashville too.
Our truth, Kurosawa, Santa Claus,
Of course.
Santa Claus was
Yeah.
played by Bear Bronson,
Wow.
who is now a member of AEW. Our truth, Samir Sunil. Our truth, Mike Rome, the ring announcer.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Uh, Nothing like major. Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Just another list of just wrestler. Gobbledygooker,
That's wow.
who
Yeah.
debuted on the same show as Undertaker, by the way. The same show that saw the Gobbledygooker saw the Undertaker's WWE debut.
Yeah, wrestling was in a weird time back then.
Peter Rosenberg, the podcaster, Doug Flutie,
Okay.
the former NFL quarterback, Bad Bunny,
Yeah. When he had his WWE
Joseph
stint.
Average, an Old Spice representative, an
Yeah.
Old Spice advertisement character won a WWE sanctioned championship. Oh man, just even like women's names thrown in here randomly is so weird. Like Dewdrop is now Piper Niven.
Mm-hmm.
Do with that information as you will. Her name was literally Dewdrop. Referee. Daphne Shawn is a referee. Bennett is a referee.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay.
deactivated when she threw it in the
202.
trash. So
That's
202.
there
But
wasn't there a
again,
Japanese one? It was like anywhere, anytime belt that had like a chair won it, and like a rubber chicken won it, and like an apple won
you
it,
read
and a
my
toaster
mind.
won it. Yeah.
You read my mind. Iron Man Heavy Middleweight Championship,
Yeah, that's the one.
which is still active to this day.
Wow.
In the list, 1,756 officially recognized reigns between 431 humans, 8 teams, 57 inanimate objects, and animals.
Wow.
Shinobu has won it 216 times, including trading the title back and forth with 215-time champion Yuko Miyamoto 303 times on the same night.
Wait, but if they wanted 300, no, actually, no, that makes sense. It'd be like 150, one or two each. Yeah, math, you
Yeah,
know. Actually, it made more
as of
sense
August
now.
7th. Let's just. All right. So this is going by the most modern. So this is like longest reign.
Hmm.
Hold on. Okay, never mind. I don't. Can I just like look at the list, please? Oh, this breaks it up like starting in 2020 to present, so you can't even look at the full thing. I
Okay.
don't think. Let's see who the current champion is. The current champion won the belt on July 26th. It is a
Okay.
South African Marine Predator Lab student.
Uh, okay.
The current Iron Man heavy middleweight champion is a South African lab student,
I
uh,
was just reading that
member of a
description. Like, what the
idol
hell?
group, a member of a Japanese girl pop band.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even make this stuff up. I Inanimate objects. A blow up doll has won it
Yeah.
22 times for 512 combined days.
Okay.
The Young Bucks autobiography, the book written
Mm-hmm.
by the Young Bucks, held the title for 74 days. A book.
A
A
monkey.
monkey has held
Yeah.
it 62 days. A wiener dog held it for 45 days.
A Christmas
Another
tree.
photo, yeah, a photo book held for 14 days.
Yeah.
The Invisible Man held it for 6 days. Remember the Invisible Man?
I do. Yeah. Funny.
Bunny,
That's a cat.
which is
Oh.
a cat named Bunny.
Okay.
A ladder,
Yeah.
a fawn,
3 times.
owl held it 3 times for less than a day. A desk at an arena. Apple, another towel, a baseball bat, beer, Big Japan Pro Wrestling truck, bus, chair again, so a second chair,
Yeah.
a stuffed animal, a Grand Prix trophy, which is part of a wrestling tournament, I guess, desk, dish, chopsticks,
Mm-hmm.
excellent mince cutlet,
Okay.
Goda Ihashi's tights, grilled eel, Goda Itachi's underwear, the belt won itself, another
Yeah.
belt won it. Like, this company
Yeah.
doesn't take itself
Rice.
seriously.
Yeah.
Like this company doesn't take itself seriously, which is why it's okay
Mm-hmm.
to have something like this stupid. But like, gosh,
I wonder if any of those weren't on purpose, but like a wrestling match had just happened, and, like that person had the belt, they're laying in there, someone, like the opponent throws something in there, just so happens to be on top of the guy, and they're like, wait, 1, 2, 3, he won the belt, he's got the heavy metal weight, whatever.
Vince McMahon's Hollywood Walk of Fame star won the belt,
Nice.
killing the business. This is the book that won a belt. It was written using their phones. Wow.
Wow.
270 pages of chapters alternate being written between Matt and Nick. For the longest time, I thought they were twins,
No, they're not.
but they're not. They're not.
Oh.
40 and 36.
It's like finding out Spike wasn't actually the missing third Devon brother.
It's like finding out Devon and Bubbleberry weren't really brothers at all when one's a brother and there's a brother.
Yeah.
By the way, I gotta open the door back up. Give me 1 second. I will
Alright, I'm
be
just
back in
chilling
like
here,
two
man.
seconds.
I have such a good time. Although when I speak and I hear my voice, it sounds like it's coming through a piece of cotton or something. Like it sounds like there's something else
Yeah,
keeping it.
the door was coming close.
Gotcha. Yeah, air will do that sometimes. Air pressure be changing, stuff be moving. You got them cold waters. Hell yeah. Only got one though. You're
Shut up,
not
water.
stone cold. Oh no. He's got the second water, brother.
Second water is his new qualified show. I'm gonna keep that door open for a minute while I take a drink. I'm gonna keep them in the fridge so they stay cold.
Alright, yeah, good idea. Oh my goodness, dude, I just remembered I've got the best liquid on planet Earth right here. I got some milk, I got some moo juice, some liquefied cows.
Shout out Milk Molester over on Instagram. Thomas's dream girl.
Still waiting for my t-shirt. I think they ship later this month.
I follow her personal account on Instagram too.
I don't know,
But I
she had
don't
a
follow Milk
personal
Molester,
one
oddly enough.
that's a little
Yeah, I
stalkerish.
follow her. I mean, she has it. She follows it on her own account, so it's the only account she follows.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the only account the Milk Molester account follows. So I figured, well, Milk Molester is Tommy Boy's realm. I'm gonna see what she's up to in her day-to-day life, like a gentleman.
I already forgot what that milk tasted like. I didn't even feel it when I drank it. It just like it happened. It was there and it was gone.
All right, you know what? Screw. I'm turning the fan on. This is awful.
Totally fair. You look a little sweaty in there. I see the hair waking it up.
I if I throw the breaker again, then so be it. I'm gonna close this door fully now so the air doesn't get out.
You almost look like a young Heath Ledger. I don't think he heard that. I'll tell him when he gets back. 'Cause I just want to say it again. I feel really good right now. I don't. How do I even like? There's something about these. The feeling is just it's so nice. I got over that peak and I'm just in the zone. I'm just feeling them. For a second, it felt like I was sobering up, and then I was like in it like even harder. But it was like all encompassing. Or like on the build up, it was really tingly, and it felt like I was building something. Like I was on this peak that was just moving and getting higher. Now I'm here. I'm just settled. It's like when you see a snowy mountain and then there's like a hot spring on the top of it, and I'm just right there hanging out, having a good old time. I'm really just feeling it.
We got the fan running. Hopefully it cools me off.
You just missed the most beautiful thing I could have ever spoke about, but right before you left, or right after you left rather, because you wouldn't have heard it, I said you kind of look like a young Heath. Wait, who did I say? Heath Ledger, the guy that played the Joker.
I know who Heath Ledger is. I don't think I look like him though.
I don't know why, but when you like lean back a little bit, it's like that I don't even know how to like describe the effect. You see it in like old Japanese media where like someone moves and then like see just like a little edge of them, like replicate as the person moves. Yeah, you got like a little border to you. It's funny.
I just have that glow around me. I have uh
That aura, as the
that
children
aura.
call it.
Yeah, as the cool kid. How do you do, fellow kids?
It feels weird to be on that cusp of not being a kid anymore, and they're coming up a new lingo, and it's old man yells at clouds. What.
Man, the fact that Gen Alpha is old enough now for social media, getting to it now.
Yeah.
The oldest members of Gen Alpha are now old enough for social media. I see things on TikTok all the time or Instagram is talking about like who was a WWE champion the day you were born.
Mhm.
I see people saying stuff like 2012, 2013. You're not old enough to be on social media. Then I realized
Yeah.
2012 was 13 years ago. I was in second grade 13 years ago.
Yeah. It's like when I'm like looking at porn on Reddit and I'll see a girl say she's born in
Oh,
'07. I'm like, the math ain't adding up. Aren't you like 14? And I do the
but
math. I'm like, no,
that was 18 years
no,
ago.
yeah,
Crazy.
it is.
Like I know actually mathematically it is proven 2005. I don't know why I enunciated I but 2005 was 20 years ago. I was born 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it was 20 years ago.
That's what I say about being born in '02. Is like I think back to like the 2000s and it feels like such a distant time back then. But then I'm like, I'm not that old though. Like that was only 20 something years ago, but it doesn't feel like it, but it feels more than that at the same time. Like to say I was born in 2002 doesn't sound like I was born almost 23 years ago at this point. But then I think back 23, well, not quite 23 years in the past, think back like 21 years in the past. And it feels like it was an ancient time. Yeah, time's a
I'm
crazy thing.
23 now, but will I live to see 24 or however the lyric goes?
What?
You never, you don't know that? Have you lived under a rock your whole life?
I mean, I'm just really, under the influence right now.
It's like the one of the greatest songs ever made, Tommy
Can you
Boy.
quote it a little more?
Um,
Or quote it correctly since it sounds like he didn't?
I'm 23 now, but will I live to see
20.
24 is the direct quote from the song. 23 now, but will I
Oh,
live to see
oh,
24?
from
The
Gangster's
way things
Paradise.
going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so
Yeah,
blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Yeah, banger of a
I had
song.
to think about that a little bit. I know his stepdaughter, so
You do?
we've gone over this before.
What? We have?
Dude, like 50, probably exactly 50 episodes ago, I dropped the fact that I know Coolio's stepdaughter.
You know Coolio. Rest in peace, Coolio.
I still follow her on Snapchat to this day.
Wow. Hi.
In fact,
That's
I had
insane.
just said something to her like 3 days ago, probably.
How?
Yeah,
That I had no idea you knew her. I forgot about that.
yeah, pretty cool.
I'm now trying to find her.
I think
I am struggling.
her name's Jamie. If you need some
Yeah, I'm not
help.
gonna. Jamie. Yeah, it'll be fine. I can't find nothing
Okay.
definitive. Eh, Open up my show notes.
Yeah, it's just a little cool tidbit about myself.
Wow.
I think I got some show notes too.
Uh,
I've been stocking them up.
I have a little thing I can pass off to the people. We have now scripted 7 full episodes
Oh
of
yeah.
Indiana.
I heard one of the things I wanted to do.
So,
Actually, it's kind of on topic since we were on Wikipedia earlier.
oh,
I don't know how well I'll be able to compete with this. I thought we would open up Wikipedia. We would give each other a random topic to go to, and then we would think of another random topic, and we would have to get to that
ooh.
topic in X amount of clicks, be it 5 clicks, 10 clicks, something like that.
My favorite one is there's two or there's 2 or 3 ones I used to play all the time back in my sophomore year, 10th grade. We would always me and a couple other buddies we would play clicks to Jesus or we
Okay,
play clicks to philosophy.
all
It's like
right.
the two big ones: clicks to Jesus, clicks to philosophy. So yeah, we can go from any topic to any other topic.
Yeah, I got
Are we
this
gonna
because
like do this
someone
alternating?
I got this from an anti-Semitic video. Someone's doing clicks to Israel,
Oh,
and then I thought, how funny would that be if we just gave each other two random topics and and then like an amount of clicks and had to get ourselves to it.
what if like we do a speed run where like we'll time each other on it, whoever can get it fastest?
Like we both got to start from one page and get to the same page, and we'll see who gets there faster.
I figured like I would give you a page to start with, or we can just go like I'll give you a page to get to from a random page because Wikipedia has a random page feature. You
Yeah.
click like random page. I'll give you the topic first. I'm not cheating. So like I'll say like
So
get
hard to keep
to
up with.
uh triangular get to triangular prisms, and then you'll click OK random article after I get to that.
Okay.
I'll be timing. So whoever can get to their article fastest. But I have to give you what you're getting to first. Because if I see you're getting something like Caitlin Clark on your random article, I could just cheat and say like, okay, get to like the French Revolution. That's impossible.
Yeah. Or,
or get to
we
like
could both
some
start
like
at like,
7th century ruler.
yeah, or we could both start with like Barack Obama, and then we got to get to like 13th century feudal Japan, and we'll see who gets there first.
Well, we can. I like my idea, but we can workshop both if you want.
It's gonna be hard for me to keep track of exactly what we're doing. All I know is I got to get from one page to the next. So if you're gonna time me, or we're
Okay.
competing, or however we're doing it, I just know I got to get from point A to point B.
Do you want me to do? You want me to do mine first? Like you'll give me the topic I got to get to, and then I'll just you can watch my thought process live using hyperlinks and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, we'll watch you. Yeah, present
Let's
the
see where
thingy.
I am. I am
Okay,
on the home page.
all right.
Okay, you can go right here and you can click a random article. You
So,
give me something I gotta find, and then I will click random article.
all right. Uh, oh man. So I just gotta think of any random thing.
And then you're allowed to time me if you want.
All right.
Because I'm gonna have my time. I'm not gonna have my timer running probably.
I mean, I'll
So
I'll,
that
I'll
way, that
time it
way
just
I
just
won't
for
cheat.
fun. Let's do
All right.
let's do the first Godzilla movie.
First Godzilla movie, and I got to get there from
Okay.
Han Yokim storage. Okay, this gives me
Fantastic.
something to work with. This gives me something to work with.
If you say so, yeah.
So all right, I'm ready.
All right, go.
Go author. We're gonna go written
I
work.
turn my air on. It's like a million degrees in here.
Origins. Contemporary uses. Visual communication, governance and law, scholarship, journalism, writing system. Okay, I might have made an oopsie. Japanese. Okay. Japanese Japanese people? Oh, come on, come on, come on. We're Japan. Japan, Japan, Japan. Japan, okay. Culture media? Cinema of Japan. Da, 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 da. Come on, where's Godzilla? Where's Godzilla? Where's Godzilla?
God, you're getting to this quick.
Uh, Genres. I need like science, Japanese science fiction. Or is it okay? Kaiju, kaiju. Bang! Stop it.
57 seconds? Not even a minute. Oh my god.
I thought I made an oopsie by going to written media or whatever.
Yeah.
I found it
Wow.
immediately.
Alright.
Listen, we play this. I play this like if I was either playing this, I was playing a football simulator, like text simulator, or I was playing Tetris every single day in 10th grade. It was Wikipedia games, Tetris, or football.
Alright, so I'm gonna get Wikipedia open here, and then I'll try and do the same thing. We'll see. We'll see where we
Hey,
get.
and the
Oh,
article you have to find, Tommy Boy,
man.
if you can get to the Wikipedia like just homepage,
I'm trying.
I guess just click
Trying.
the logo.
What am I?
Are you on?
English. I am on drugs.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you're good now.
Okay.
I will time you whenever you're ready. You have to get to SummerSlam
Oh no.
2015.
Okay. Oh,
SummerSlam
I clicked on the wrong
2015. We're both gonna
thing.
go to entertainment.
Random.
Hey,
Alright, SummerSlam
and
2015.
from Sifo, Mumbai.
Alright, go.
Hey,
Alright, so I got a guy who's into sports. This gives me some sort of a good start, I think. We got living people, we got more Zambian sports, players. Uh, we're gonna go with Men's Association football midfielders. Alright, I gotta find an
oh boy.
American. I gotta find an American in here. Do Americans play soccer? No.
Yeah,
Well,
they
yeah,
do.
but these are all like Middle Eastern names, and of course, they're Middle Eastern people in America playing soccer. So I don't know, let's go with
Well,
this guy.
it's all the Abduls.
There's so many Abdullahs. I just gotta find.
Oh, you. I didn't know we were allowed to back out to the previous page. I wasn't doing that.
Oh, I didn't even notice I did.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. Alright, we'll go with this guy. He's
Uh,
got Saudi Arabia. Alright. Oh,
I just want to let you know, Tommy boy, you have just eclipsed 1 minute.
that's fine. I gotta find an American flag, and you know what? Actually, we'll just go to Britain. Alright, because Britain's gonna have America tagged somewhere in it, right? It's like,
Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
oh
What
man.
happened to your friend? I know him. I kill
um,
him.
Looking for an American
If you know,
flag
you know.
anywhere. I don't. Alright, let's go
Oh,
to
it's a quote from Family Guy. Uh, Peter,
see
Joe,
also.
Quagmire, and Cleveland are driving past the Vietnam War Memorial. They
Oh,
see a Vietnam veteran giving the business to a couple American veterans.
okay. Oh,
Scoreboard!
there's
What
United
happened to your
States.
friend?
That's not what I was looking for. Oh no.
You can still get to United States from that.
I'm working on it. We got 80. Oh, it's terrible.
Dos
Alright,
minutos,
United
homeboy.
States. Yeah. This still isn't the United States.
I I see exactly how you can get to it. I'm
I
staring right at United States on my page.
already got it. It's really hard to
Yeah, you
read.
finally
It's
got it.
so hard to read right now. And then I gotta get from here
Well,
to.
maybe don't do hard drugs before you record an episode.
I'm sorry, alright? Alright, I gotta find wrestling here.
Is wrestling even an option?
It's probably in theater, maybe? No. Sports. It's gotta be in sports, right?
Oh god.
We got soccer,
I think
skateboarding. Uh,
wrestling is bigger in Japan. You would have been better off just going the Japanese route like me.
I should have, man, but I don't see. I don't know where WrestleMania was hosted. I figure most of them are in the United States.
I know the past few WrestleMania hosts just off the top of my dome.
I know you do. Um God, there's no wrestling in here, is there? Or if there is, I can't read it.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Alright, can I find Japan? No. Get back to the top.
My gosh, man.
Can I quit?
You, you want to?
No. No, I'll find it.
No?
Alright. Here,
The timer's still going.
I'm gonna find it from JD Fans. Watch,
What?
I'm gonna find Japan based off JD Vance, and then that's gonna bring me full
Why are you
circle
on
to
JD
wrestling.
Vance?
It's gonna bring me full circle to wrestling, don't worry.
I don't think it's gonna bring you to wrestling.
I'll get there. Donald Trump would have brought me farther. He's been in WWE. I'm not even reading this. I'm just hoping something sticks. Alright. Alright, let's try and get to Donald Trump.
That could be smart.
Oh. Alright, no, it's not gonna be an early life.
Yeah, okay. Do you remember what you're trying to even get to, Tommy Boy?
2015 WrestleMania.
2015 SummerSlam is what I said.
Yeah, SummerSlam. Alright, media career. Might have his WWE. No, it just goes straight from The Apprentice into. Oh man, you know what? Can I restart? I want a different topic.
You were almost at 5 minutes.
I was never even get to that.
Okay. Well, what? Oh God. What am I going to this time?
I don't know. The closest I got to SummerSlam is JD Vance. uh, let's see. You gotta get to. Uh, oh man. I can remember the name of it. There's like a Barbie horse racing game from like 2003.
A what?
A Barbie horse racing game from like 2003, but I can't remember the name of it, so I'm not gonna make you get to that.
Barbie? What? Oh my god. You're evil.
All right, try to get to Def Jam Fight for New York.
Def Jam Fight for New York
It's a video game.
from okay. I oh my god. What
You
can you at
can't do
least tell me
worse
what
than me.
year this is from?
2000, uh, late 2000s.
Okay. I've never even heard of Willie's Arrow.
Really? I'm pretty sure these are guys that made the Jeep. I'm pretty sure if you scroll down, you'll see the Willys Jeep.
Oh, why not?
I think it was all the way at the
Okay,
bottom in blue text.
Def Jam is by
Oh no,
Electronic
Willys
Arts, right? It's by
Overland made
EA.
the Willys Jeep.
Def Jam was made by EA though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that gives me something to work with. I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh yeah, let me get the timer up. I'm so off my guard right now. All right, whenever you're ready. You ready? Go.
I'm ready. United States of America. Go culture and society. Video games. I love how that's one of the moments of our culture.
Of course it is. We basically made it
Where's it at?
popular.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
No, it's the
Electronic
Japanese.
Arts.
That was all the Japanese.
2004, 2004, 2004, 2004, 2004. Tetris. No, 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 no. Okay.
I see
Okay.
2005. Something about Tiger Woods.
2004, 2005, 2006. Just anywhere in that range. 2004, 5, 6
Oh,
ish.
oh, you got a lot of
Uh,
good game
wait,
studios there. I think Dice does something with EA now.
is Def Jam up here? No?
Well, Def Jam
Okay.
is
Oh,
a
games.
record label.
Games. Okay, we'll go 2000, 2009. We'll just start
Yeah, Def Jam
breaking
Fight
through
for New
these.
York was a game with like 50 Cent and like a bunch of other rappers in it, where they all fight each other. It was basically Mortal
You said
Kombat, but with
late 2000s.
rappers.
Okay, you said late 2000s.
I did get somewhere around there, I think. Well, it might have come out on the PlayStation 2, so it might be like mid
Oh,
2000.
oh, 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 oh.
A minute and 19 seconds.
I I knew
There you
for
go.
whatever reason I could get to video games from America really fast. I didn't know it was going to be linked in one.
I still don't get how I got lost at JD Vance. I guess I'm
I
gonna
don't
give this
either.
another try, and hopefully I'll do better.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
I
just
can't do worse than my last one.
okay. You have to get to. Let me think here. Victor Bout. Try to get to Victor Bout.
Alright,
I've made this
Victor Bout.
extremely easy for you if you know the pathway to take.
I don't know who
Get to the
Victor Bout
Merchant of
is.
Death.
Oh, okay.
The Merchant of Death. Mr. Victor Bout. Get to the Merchant of Death.
Alright.
This is extremely easy.
From K-pop. Can I pick a new article? Because this is all. This isn't going to take me anywhere. I can't read that.
Yeah, Will.
Alright, fine. I'll go
Oh my
back.
god, that's.
Fine.
I wasn't
Fine.
complaining. I wasn't complaining. I'm gonna start on some random car.
Alright, but at least you're just
All right,
American. Wait,
all right. You can't do much worse than last time.
Yeah.
You ready, Tommy
Yeah,
boy?
let's go.
All right, go.
Alright. We're going to history. It's going to have America in here somewhere. Or just a country. If I can get to a country, I can get to any other country.
All right.
Alright.
If you
Oh,
can
we got
find
the
a
Grammy
person, you can
Awards.
get to a country.
Leading winners. Pearl Jam. Are they American? They're from Washington. All right. Yeah, and I gotta get from here to Russia, which is gonna be in Cold
You know how
War,
I would do it.
right? Where's I gotta find Russia, or well, would be the Soviet Union in this part. I'm just reading the blue text. Okay, the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Soviet go. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Ooh, you can get somewhere with this.
Communist Party. Can I get a reminder of the guy's name?
Victor Bout.
Okay,
Viktorbout, I think.
gotcha. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
You went a different route than I would have,
I don't
but I
know.
don't hate where you're going.
I'm just
I don't
trying.
know why you're in the Soviet Union.
I'm trying to get to just Russia, but this is the closest I could get. Unless there is just like Russia in here somewhere. I could go to Moscow. Okay, and then Moscow, that would take me Russia. All right, we're getting closer. Getting closer. Where do I find Victor Bout?
I
No.
know exactly how you could find them.
I know you do.
I know two ways you can find them,
All right,
and it's paining
military.
me.
Oh, no, oh, I know exactly how I could find it. If I could get to the WNBA. How do I get to the WNBA from Russia? Well, alright, so I gotta get back to America now. Well, then how does America
You know,
get me
there's
to the
there's a
WNBA?
simpler route that's right under your nose.
I wish you'd help me out like I was
Trying to
helping
help you
you
out.
out.
You want me to help you out?
One hint.
We've mentioned it. Okay, one hint. We've mentioned this on the show before. Where was Mr. Victor Bout, the Merchant of Death, born?
Oh, in Tajikistan.
Modern day Tajikistan.
Yeah. That was the USSR at the time, but if I could get to Tajikistan, I don't think it would. No,
Only
I think my. All right, I think I got to get back to America, find the NBA, then the WNBA, then Brittany Griner, and then he'll be there. That's my route. All right.
getting to Tajikistan than Dushanbe, I think would be easier. That's just me.
That's why I'm looking at this lake here, but then I realize it's nowhere near Tajikistan.
Tajikistan's
It's double landlocked. Yeah. All right, but hold on. What's the closest one gonna be here? Um, oh, Kazakhstan. Yeah, that's close. Yeah, and
you're
then
4 minutes in, probably
Tajikistan's.
where you're doing great.
It's all right. I know exactly where I'm going now. I'm looking for a mention of Tajikistan anywhere. Is there like a geography? One of two landlocked countries. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, Tajikistan's gotta be in here. Maybe not. Unless I can't read.
Very nice.
Okay, let's use Uzbekistan. That's also, I think a little closer. I think Tajikistan is the one under that. Oh, there's Tajikistan.
Ooh,
Alright, can we find Dushanbe?
best country in the world. Shout out
The
to
best,
Tajikistan.
yeah. Dushanbe. Alright, you said you might be in here.
Perhaps.
Alright. Looking for Victor Bout.
To the left. To the left.
What?
You can find it on your own. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Cold, 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 cold. Warmer, warmer, colder, colder, colder. Warm, warm, warmer, warmer. You're getting warmer. No, cold, cold, freezing cold.
This one. It's in here? Is he in here?
No, 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 freezing cold. Keep
It's
going.
the
Yeah.
riots and unrest. Is it riots and
No,
unrest? Did he?
no. Notable people, Tommy Boy.
Wait, list him up.
Notable people. You've
Oh,
been you've been searching, you've been searching for him longer than the length of Rap God. 6 minutes, 15 seconds.
hold on. Yeah,
Right
there's
there the whole
Brittany Griner,
time.
and there he is.
6 minutes and 15 seconds. He was there the whole time. Tommy, what's trying to guide you towards that?
I didn't think he'd be notable.
He's pretty notable. He's the
He
merchant
is,
of
yeah.
death.
Oh, you want to go another round? Well,
Alright,
yeah,
let's go
yours
one
gonna
more
be
round.
a minute anyways.
I've already kind of went 2-0, but
All right. What could I possibly make you find? Find Peter Blumquist, the actor for Micah Bell.
okay. So I need to Peter Blumquist. Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
United States. United States. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. United States. Hey, video games, I'm back. Let me see here. Video game mergers?
This wouldn't be an American.
Video game
You're
publishers.
not looking at American. Right.
Just trust. PlayStation.
All right, that's
Then
Japanese.
we're gonna go games. List of PlayStation games. List of PlayStation 4 games.
Okay.
Come on, Tommy boy, you gotta make this harder on me.
You're too good
Get
at
down to the
this.
R's. Let me get down to the R's. PQ.
All right, you're over a minute.
P. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. PQR.
This is incredible.
Need Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me see. Where's cast? Setting and characters. Characters of Red Dead Redemption 2. Vanderland Gang. Butch. Arthur. John. Abigail. Bill. Charles. Hosea. Jack. Javier. Are you just not gonna... Micah Bell. He doesn't have his own account, his own page, apparently, but here he is, Peter Blomquist,
All right, I'll
aka
give you that.
Micah Bell.
Wow. If I were to go this way, I would have tried to find like British companies, Rockstar. You know, I would have gone that way.
Right.
You went to U.S. video games,
Well,
so yeah.
Well, Rockstar.
That was
Yeah,
a
Rockstar
minute
North would have
39.
been.
Yeah, Rockstar North is British.
Rockstar North would have been a smart way to go.
Yeah, that's what
But
I was gonna try and go with if I did that.
I mean, once you like got me signaled that
It was a video game.
there's a direct link to video games from the American page with just like 2 clicks.
Yeah.
Kind of set yourself
And then
up
you
for
got
failure there.
America, you know, in like the first page. So it was,
I got
you know, you could have got the French Revolution. It would have taken you 18 clicks to get there, but you were there.
I could have got some like dirt poor neighborhood in like Zimbabwe, where the total net worth is like $5 Zimbabwe.
You know, give me
It has like
one more
clicks and apostrophes in the name.
god awful attempt at this. Please give me
Right.
something manageable.
Okay. I will give you something extremely manageable, okay?
Okay.
You have to get to Rey Mysterio.
all right. I
Giving
think
you multiple avenues, giving you
yeah.
hundreds of
N-
avenues.
Norwegian music. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm ready.
Okay, all right, go.
1945. All right. See also, where's World War II? 1945 in Norway. Shit. Shit. See, why are they.
Yeah, buddy.
Why? Oh, they were neutral, weren't they? Oh, man, they were. Wait.
Oh,
Norway, Nazi Germany. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Um,
I am.
alright, we'll go to.
Oslo.
We're still in Norway. Alright, we got two Norway this
I,
time. Now, we gotta get to other countries in the world. Um, outline of Norway. I don't want to see that. All right, what about their culture? Maybe do they? All right, cinema, the Academy Awards. All right,
okay,
just trust me. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere.
okay. I see that.
I'm trying to get to like trying to get to if there's just like a general type of like award-winning things, because then I could get to the Slammies. But I don't know if that's gonna work. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
I
go to Hollywood. All right. Don't worry, I got my way with this. Where's like
You're now a few seconds away from 2 minutes, but
yeah,
you're doing
this
great.
is not getting me where I wanted to go. This is Hollywood, Los Angeles. I was thinking like movies and all right. I can still make my way from here. All right.
I
Damn
know.
it.
I think I okay. I know where I would go from Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure something out here. All right.
If you know where he's
Sports.
from,
Well, he's from
you have an
Mexico.
easy route.
Is he not? Is he wait.
His heritage,
He's not actually Mexican though.
but well, he is Mexican by blood,
Uh,
by
But he
heritage.
wasn't born in Mexico.
But
He's not
he's
a Mexican.
but he's announced as being from.
Ooh, is it Inglewood?
Is
No,
it?
notable people.
You he
I don't think that's
he
where.
might
I don't
not
think
be.
that's where he is. But I'm just looking for like other wrestlers. I forgot to read for like wrestlers. I'm just looking for names specific, which ain't helping me.
Once
American Israeli Olympics. I saw that. Oh man. Hold on, you were doing like a how do you search for specific words? How were you doing that earlier? Is that like F12? I think.
no, I was not actually searching for specific. I was just like scrolling through. Sometimes that lets you sort them by letter, but this time it didn't.
That's where you had wrestlers like a highlighted thing you were looking up.
Oh, that was before we were playing the game.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what the command is, but that's cheating for the game, ain't it?
okay. I thought
You can
those
literally
I thought those
filter by
I thought that
career.
was part of it. I thought that was part of it. I can't find them in
No, that
notable
was before we were
people,
playing.
so we're gonna go back to sports. Which does it have wrestling? No, it's just going into government. I'm doing terribly with this right now. Oh boy.
I'll give you a hint, Tommy Boy. That Intuit Dome. That's where the first Raw on Netflix happened.
All right,
Well,
that's what
not
I'm.
that, but
Okay, well, I'm here now. Uh, wait. Is there like a events? All right, sports. I was already there. Fantastic. Oh, professional wrestling.
There you could use a pay-per-view.
Hold on, roster. Going back to the top.
That's commentary. It's right there again.
What?
This pains me.
I'm sure. Is he like literally listed somewhere on the page and I'm just not reading them?
You were like two
Wait.
or three links away.
All right, Attitude Era. He was part of this.
Maybe.
All right. I'll look on here. No, maybe. You're saying he's two or three links away. I don't know what those links are to look at.
Oh, and you're
Look, I'm trying to find it. Got Telemundo. I'm not going there. Look, I'll find him eventually. If you want to give me a hint, you can.
you want one?
Oh, you know what? I think I know where I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna go. I know. I want all of them. All right. I'll find Rey Mysterio in here somewhere. Has he been in one of these? I'm sure he has.
I don't know if he's been in a chamber match, but you're
Well,
7 minutes in, Tommy boy.
yeah. All right. Got him. He was in the first one.
Oh, I forgot he was in first. He was in the. No, the first one was in 2002 or 2003. That would have been Triple H, Rob Van Dam. That was in. Oh, that was the first one to take place at a pay-per-view. Never mind. That was the first one to take place at Elimination Chamber as a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
The first actual match happened at SummerSlam 2002. It was Rob Van Dam, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. I forget who else, but I know those three were. I think Kane. Get the other. Forget
Yeah.
the other two.
Yeah. The first pay per view one that found him. That was a battle.
To quote the great Todd from BoJack Horseman, aka Aaron Paul, that went slightly better than the worst it could have gone.
Hey, 7-Eleven, get your Slurpees, guys. I don't know what else they got at 7-Eleven, Indian people. Why does every Indian person own a
Uh,
7-Eleven? Real talk.
as the great or not so great, depending on your worldview, um, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. once said, "You cannot go into a Dunkin' Donuts or 7-Eleven unless you have a slight Indian accent."
Yeah.
Also, as the great or not so great Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. once said, poor kids are just as bright as talented as white kids. Also, as he once said, I love kids jumping on my lap.
Also, as he once said,
Also,
they used to look at my leg hairs going up and down the water. I used to rub their hands up and down my legs. They used to call me Corn Pop.
also, as he once said, if you have trouble figuring whether for Joe Biden or Donald Trump, you ain't black.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah.
Also, as he once said, let's go, Brandon, to a caller who said that to him on Christmas.
That's one of my favorite moments from his whole presidency.
Also, once said, chocolate chip is his favorite ice cream. President of the United States did a whole interview about ice cream.
Yeah. Also,
Same
also,
president who
also, also,
failed to
also,
snap.
also, as Biden once said, I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. Or what,
Oh,
whatever the thing was he went on. Oh no, it was America is a nation that can be defined in one word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. We walked 17,000 miles. It was like he was completely incoherent for like 2 minutes before that, and then like his sleeper word went off. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. We walked 17,000 miles. It's like, and then he goes back to
remember he
sleep.
was that time he was remember that time he was doing a I think it was like a rally or something in front of like a Hispanic group of people, and he pulled his phone out while he's at the podium, and he just like holds it up to the microphone, and you just like hear like very faintly Despacito starts playing.
Yeah.
He starts like kind of bobbing along to Despacito.
Mhm.
Remember that time he fell off his bike in front of a group of like 200 people?
Remember that time he fell up the stairs getting on Air Force One?
Remember that time he almost fell off stage twice and had to be caught by Secret Service and military?
Yeah, remember all those times he'd finish, or not finish doing a speech, he'd get halfway through one, start rambling off, and then shake hands with the wind?
Remember that time back in 2008 he said neither Barack Obama nor I support gay marriage, and then 15 years later he's up on stage or whatever, like endorsing drag queen story hour?
Remember when he hired, I forget exactly what position it was for, it might have been like,
Sam Brink. Sam Brink. Oh my God, Sam
is
Brink.
that the one that was stealing the luggage?
Yes, Sam
Yeah,
Brink.
I was trying to think of the
For those
transgender
who
that
are
kept
out of the
stealing
loop,
luggage. Well, what was his position?
okay. Hold on, I don't think it's Sam Brink. Hold on, I don't think it's Sam
He
Brink.
was like he was like
It's
deputy to
something Brink.
the like Department of Agriculture or something. He had some like stupid rank, but he kept stealing people's luggage. He's one of those
Hold on.
DEI hires.
Hold on. I could have swore Sam Brink was his name.
I don't
Bald
remember what his
lipstick
name is,
guy.
but
Sam Brenton. Sam Brenton.
okay. People a picture of that guy. He
For
looked
the people who are
ridiculous.
out of the loop, Jamie, pull that up. And is a
Yeah,
government official.
him right there.
The president of these great United States appointed
That.
this
This is too nice.
it
That.
to government office.
I've seen people with Down
No one's
syndrome that are
needed.
less ugly.
I mean, like
He here's the thing. People with Down
this
syndrome don't even
this
choose to look like
thing,
that. He woke up and made himself look like that.
this this abomination makes
Nuclear
Rosie
waste.
O'Donnell.
That's what he was in charge of. Nuclear waste disposal. We put this
Okay,
thing
let's
in
just
charge of burying nuclear rods.
the Office of Nuclear Energy from June to December 2022.
Yeah. Wow. What a
Was
time to be
dismissed after
alive.
being charged with luggage theft
Yep.
on 3 occasions.
One of them was filmed.
Gender fluid?
Yeah,
Oh my!
they were literally
Oh, you
filmed
want to?
in the airport stealing someone's luggage.
Oh man, Tommy boy. Brenton is gender fluid. I can show you some gender fluid, Tommy boy.
Yeah, me too. I make it every day with my hand
I
and my
can
penis.
I produce gender. Oh my! If it
He
wasn't
looks like
protected,
he
I would go
drinks
in there and
gender
change every.
fluid.
Oh my God, luggage thefts. Placed on leave after being charged with theft of luggage at an airport. Uh, on December 22nd, after a similar charge was alleged, a Department of Energy spokesperson confirmed that Brent was no longer an employee.
Mm-hmm.
Brent was succeeded by Kim Petrie. After a 2022 incident incited a result in a second arrest warrant, match Brent is Kim for blah, 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 blah. The case has been closed for. This is insane.
Yeah. This guy's a serial luggage thief.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he kept stealing
riddle me
women's
this.
clothing.
Riddle me this, Batman. How can you be bisexual and be by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. It's married.
Oh,
I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part.
yeah.
Okay, so same group of people that believes in like 87 genders and being a dinosaur, an Apache attack helicopter, IHOP stack of hotcakes,
Hmm.
my phone case. I identify as this
I
charger block
identify
right
as
here.
water. Yeah,
I identify as no. I changed my mind. Now I identify as this headset.
yeah.
But bi. Okay, no. Here's something even funnier. You know what the prefix bi means?
Two.
Two. So being non-binary, supposed to either being non-binary or binary, therefore setting up a new binary system.
That's crazy. Isn't that how like quantum
So you're
stuff
still,
works?
you're, I don't know,
Are we
but
just
either
getting
way,
into
like
quantum humanity?
we need to like write that like Ty in the next episode. Ty gets we wrote him in episode 7, getting into the whole like existential dread over time marching
I don't
on.
know how I thought of that.
What if he gets into what if we get into existential humanity? Like he just spirals deeper in episode 8.
That would be great.
Until Christie returns, he'll take over kind of like that psychotic sort of
And
personality.
I think we should have Ty eat mushrooms, and then I'll eat mushrooms and write Ty on mushrooms.
A men's course of LGBT. Oh my lord. Yeah, this we put this in charge of nuclear waste.
Yeah.
With the nuclear waste of the most powerful company on Earth, of the
Rested
most
in
powerful
those
nuclear
hands.
company on Earth, rested in the hands of
Whatever that is.
looks like a drag queen Stone Cold.
Like,
You see the resemblance?
yeah, unfortunately. I think it's just the bald head.
Ooh, hold on.
What? Yes. That's
Harry Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
nice.
Somehow not the worst. Oh, there's a figure of him.
You about to buy it?
Oh my god!
A
Yo,
dollar.
for $1. I mean, it's probably loose. Now,
I'd buy it
what?
for a dollar. What the hell? Oh,
$135 or 13.55 a month for a year?
huh?
No, that is not worth $135.
So it's not a dollar? Oh my god.
I forgot to do a switch automatically.
Yeah.
Oh man, that. Let me copy and paste Red Rooster. Let's go to everybody's favorite ringside collectible.
Yeah,
And
man.
Red Rooster's not on here.
Oh,
Of course it's not. I am curious though.
of course you are. Really?
Er, let's see what AEW they have on here. I've not actually looked through all the AEW stuff. The cheapest AEW figure you can get right now is Trent, $4.
Not surprising. I think that was the cheapest one when we looked at these like 30 episodes ago. And that was like the thing we did was
Trent.
look at wrestling stuff.
I seriously considered getting this right here.
Me
Jericho
too.
Hausen is Chris
Me
Jericho
too.
dressed as Dan
I
Housen
almost bought that.
for only $9.
Yeah.
I love Chris Jericho. Danhausen is interesting himself.
Not a huge Jericho fan, but it was, it was cool. I also almost got that Claudio Castagnoli one. I didn't see they had Kenny Omega though.
And it's Megatron.
Yeah.
This is from when he was in ROH. This is young Kenny.
Yeah. Wow.
This is before he. This is when he was still wearing trunks instead of tights. No, he's either like fluent or near fluent in Japanese. Do you know that?
Yeah, I did.
He speaks really good. Like I went through and watched some like old interviews he did in Japanese.
Hmm.
I don't know why the pictures change like that so much. I'm just trying to get a look at Mr. Kenneth Omegatron here.
Dude,
Like
that
look at this.
that is crazy. Yeah.
I'm just curious. What's the cheapest WWE figure we got here?
Ooh. LA Knight.
Egg.
Oh. What?
Egg from Gobbledygooker's egg. You can get the Gobbledygooker's egg for $5.
Okay.
Boo you.
Yeah.
You
Oh
suck.
yeah, I saw that when I was looking a couple
Crawl
days
up in a
ago.
hole and just leave forever. Nobody likes you anymore. Well, some people are delusional and like you CM Punk.
Hmm. Yeah, what is these knuckle cruncher things? They're like all swollen out of
Yeah, those are
proportion.
pretty stupid. For ooh,
Oh my god. For
Inferno match
$14.
Kane? Yo,
I might buy that.
are you gonna buy that?
Honestly, yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is like wow. We're gonna get Sandman. He comes with a kendo stick and a 4-pack of beer and barbed wire. He comes wrapped in barbed wire.
Hmm.
Oh, Sandman's dope. I'm just curious, what's the most expensive? How much are they selling some of these for? $75 for the Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner 2-pack.
Hmm.
This right here is not worth $75.
No, not at all.
$74 for
Ooh,
this LA Knight, CM Punk, Kane, and Rob Van Dam.
it's interesting.
I mean, that would be great if it didn't come with CM Punk.
That's true.
Here's one for you.
Ooh, yeah. The Three Ages of
$70 for the
McFoley.
three faces of Foley? Mankind? Dude Love, which is my personal favorite, and Cactus Jack.
And Mankind is my favorite just for the crazy bumps, that Hell in the Cell getting thrown off into the table. I want to recreate that so bad.
I love Dude Love how insane, like how out there it is.
Hmm.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you want to get a figure of the Gobbledygooker, you can.
And Kane.
They made a figure of the Gobbledygooker.
Or, not Kane, Undertaker.
Is that
What,
man?
Jey Uso? Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's also CM Punk. So
Yeah. Wait,
fragile
2026?
Phil. No, no way. This is a thing. I love this.
That's, that's something.
They made a figure. They made a figure of Pharaoh.
Yeah.
They made a figure of Cody Rhodes' dog. That's fantastic. I mean, I wouldn't do $50 for it, but
There's no way I'd pay 50 for Cody
ooh,
Rhodes, but
Ludwig Kaiser and this is the dude right here who's banging Tiffany Stratton.
wow.
The dude on the left right here.
Yeah.
Pfizer, he's dating Tiffany Stratton, if you can believe that.
Somehow I can.
He must be hilarious.
Germans, they got them long everything's in their genetics. They're just tall, lengthy
Oh,
people. That's all you. That is all you.
oh, bro, the fact that that's that's scary good for a plush to look like her.
And the fact that John Cena's doesn't look anything like him, that
Oh man, this is the throwback right here.
ooh, yeah.
The face paint Usos. This is the golden era of the Usos.
That was what, like 2014, 15, something like that.
They wore it from 2013, 2014 through 2016. I want to say.
Okay.
I think late 2016 is when they stopped wearing the face paint.
Ooh, Eddie, that's a nice one.
Wait, they made a referee figure?
Nice.
Oh, I mean it's the blue variant. So this is they don't wear this shirt anymore, but
Mm-hmm. We'll make a
I mean,
wrestling figure,
I'm a
or
big mark for referees.
we'll make
I'm
a referee figure of
I'm
you
a
one day on FWC as figures.
I'm a huge I'm a huge mark for referees. I love referees. Like unironically, I love the referees. Like I can recognize a lot of them. So being able to have that would be pretty cool, I guess. But man, oh, Kurt Angle with wig.
Nice.
I don't know why he looks like he's 12, but
Oh, that looks like Kurt Angle to me.
that
I guess not that, but
got the one with the headgear. Got bald Kurt. I mean, he got I guess it's him covered in milk.
oh yeah.
But it doesn't even come with a milk jug or anything. With two medals. I mean, this is a cool figure though.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Oh, it even comes with a trash can?
Yeah.
Wow.
Boba Femi's up there. And there's some
Oh
yo.
wow. That's cool.
I don't think I ever had a Stardust figure whenever I was growing up. I know for sure I had Cody and I had Gold Dust, but I never had Stardust.
Jake Roberts with the snake.
Hornswoggle. Why are they the same price as all the others if it's using less plastic
Because you get the ladder.
and glow sticks?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still sad our Truth never got to make his little Jimmy figurines.
They've already made a Logan Paul figure with the title.
Oh. You know what we should do in FWC? We should buy every known Logan Paul figurine that exists and burn them in the middle of the ring.
You ever heard of
Ironically,
I think what is
yeah, ironically making Logan Paul figurines the rarest figurines in all of wrestling for the four people who still held on to them.
oh heard of the thing this baseball team did back in the 70s called like Disco Destruction Night?
No.
It's like you can bring like this is at the this is like right after the time like disco died and people started to hate disco. People could bring their vinyl records to the baseball stadium and get them destroyed. What if we
Oh,
have like
that's
a Logan Paul
crazy.
figure destruction night where like, we'll if you bring your Logan Paul figure, we'll destroy it. We'll let you get a picture in the ring for free if you give us your Logan Paul figure to destroy.
That would be pretty cool to do at like a couple of house shows.
Okay, should I pull the trigger and get John Cone?
I mean, if you like the guy that much, I'd get him a hotel room.
Okay, wait. Do you remember the time at WrestleMania 34 when Braun Strowman plucked a kid out of the crowd and won the tag team championship with him?
Yes.
That was John Cone's son who won the title with Braun Strowman.
Okay.
I told you, I'm a walking encyclopedia of WWE knowledge.
I
I
mean,
mean, you told
they
me
wouldn't let a literal random kid do that, so yeah.
he was 10 years old. He had to relinquish it the next night, and the excuse they gave was Nicholas has to go back to school.
Hmm.
He was 10 when he won the championship.
Crazy.
So John Cone's at the time 10-year-old son is the youngest ever champion of any kind in WWE.
Dominic Mysterio is still the youngest person to be in WWE, though.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what, his first ring
I mean,
appearance,
if
he was
if
like
you
5.
wanna get technical with it, Mae Young's baby hand, it was literally born on screen.
Okay.
Mae Young gave birth to a hand. It was a child of Mark Henry in storyline.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2000s is a weird time. The Boogeyman. That's what I mean. The 2000s is a weird time.
Yeah.
This dude would eat worms.
He looks like he would.
Okay, I've always hated this. Like Bret Hart figures never look anything like Bret Hart. That's what Bret Hart looks like in real life.
Yeah.
That's that's his face in the figure.
And the
He
body
never
is
looks
pretty
anything like
spot
him.
on, but the face, yeah.
Yeah, I had a Bret Hart figure whenever I collected about uh 7, 8, 10 years ago.
And you didn't keep any of them?
Unfortunately, no, I sold them all to a flea market right before we moved.
Oh,
I still have my United States Championship figure belt. That's like the only thing I kept.
okay.
It's like the old version too, with like the flag and stuff as the entire background. You see anything that tickles your fancy, Thomas?
I mean, you're scrolling kind of fast, so it's all just flashing colors. But
Like Ultimate Warrior with no face paint.
I didn't know you ever did that. That's cool.
Well, that was like after a match. That's like the face paint he had going into the match, and it all rubbed off during the match.
Oh, okay.
He sweated it off. Like this is like an iconic image of him like holding up both belts that he won that night.
Hmm.
While there's no face paint left. Ultimate Warrior is so cool.
He is, yeah.
I love Ultimate Warrior.
Well, there's Rey Mysterio.
Here's Undertaker as Kane.
Yeah. That was a cool moment. You pulled it off really well, too.
And yeah. I can never start to get back into like where I began.
Yeah.
I want to know why some of these are going for so cheap.
I mean, my Daniel Bryan was in a damaged package for like $6. Dude, the damage was literally a tear like an eighth of an inch long on the very bottom of the box. Like, I would not have even counted that as damage if I, ran the store, but I guess technically it is, so
Damaged packaging, lowest price. What's the cheapest? $10 for a damaged packaging Solo Sokoa.
eh. I don't
I don't know
like,
why
I,
his trunks are so short, considering real life ones are baggier than this. But
I don't like Solo Sikoa. Also, his face
I
does
like
not look right there. Like, who is that?
no, it does.
Like, they clearly used someone else's face and just painted Solo Sikoa on it. Oh,
Ooh. I don't know why his arm is missing.
I think that's the
Oh, it's over on this
damage,
side.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
broken arm. See, if it wasn't $35, I might consider that.
So if it was 33.99, you'd get it.
No, I mean like the arm's broken, so if it was like $10, maybe even like 15, like no doubt. But it's a broken figurine. I don't want broken.
For $54, why don't you get Matt Hardy, Kenny Omega, Sammy Guevara, and a golf cart?
Paper golf cart. Yeah,
Yeah, a paper golf cart at that.
yeah,
You didn't even shell out for a plastic one. Headbangers is pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh man. Why are like
Of course,
the
there's
cheapest thing
two
under
damaged
damaged
Nia
packaging?
Jax one. I mean, the
More
Nia Jax
even
is so
even in
heavy she
figure form,
damages
she's
her own
crushing
package.
box.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I don't know why $42.
nobody's paying
Nobody's
that.
paying that much for Nia
You couldn't
Jax.
give that away for $4.99.
You couldn't give that away for a penny. Well, that's not giving it
I
away, but you
mean,
know what I mean.
yeah.
You couldn't pay me to take that.
If you put that as a surprise in my order, I'd send it back.
No, I would burn it. Hey, ooh.
Ooh,
Osprey, Osprey.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
My aerial assassin, I love you. I
Dude,
love you,
we
Osprey.
really got to see this man do a backflip off the second floor, like 15, 20 feet away from us.
It was further than that.
Yeah, probably.
Imagine be like, did you ever see the interview he did with Chris Van Vliet talking about that moment? Like he was
Yeah.
talking to a fan, like had to like hold her for support.
Hmm.
He's saying like I had to like I can't do his voice really, but like, oh, I had to like you hear me, bro? Like I had to hold on to her, and I'd be like, you ready? Watch this.
Hmm.
I I I, I love listening to him talk though. He's got a voice like it sounds like it pains him to talk.
Yeah.
He sounds like this, you know. It sounds like it pains him to talk.
He sounds like gravel coated with cigarette tar.
He sounds like he ate a bowl of nails for breakfast
Yeah.
without any milk.
Yeah.
Without any milk.
Yeah, and then I think he like landed basically directly on top of Kyle Fletcher. Kenny was sitting from one angle, he's sitting from the other. They both had people to catch him. I think he like literally
And it kind
crushed
of,
Kyle when he landed.
I mean, it kind of helps that Kyle Fletcher was probably like watching him the whole time, arms out, ready.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about like modern wrestling. Is like if there's a big spot coming, it's pretty obvious 10 seconds in advance. Because they're just standing like, no, no, no.
Hmm.
I don't want to have any of that in FWC. Like if somebody's like climbing to the top and like somebody's like starting to go like, no, I will start like like yelling at them. Well, not yelling, but as a referee, I'll be like kind of motion like, move, move.
Hmm.
You're taking people out of this.
Yeah.
You're breaking the immersion. I've got a whole like playlist of like just vids I've made for FWC and stuff that we can use. And there's a channel I want to show you. I don't know if I'm showing this to you yet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna expose my YouTube homepage.
It's funny you're bringing this up. Occasionally, I'll watch like indie wrestling videos or backyard wrestling videos or videos of other wrestlers like talking about things they've done in wrestling, and just like the ones that really stick out to me, I've been saving in this one big playlist I call FWC Inspiration, and it's just random things. It's like bits that I think we could like reuse or remake for segments, or like moves I want to recreate, or matches that I think I'd like, just something cool to them, or like just random, yeah, just random things that I want to like draw inspiration from in while we're in FWC.
Well, this right here is one of my favorite channels on YouTube. Shout out Mike
Yeah, I
Quackenbush,
started
because
watching this one.
yes, we're just gonna start scrolling. He's been at this for like 6 or 7 years with like videos almost weekly.
Hmm.
And he has stuff like announcer, valet, manager, ref, commentator, actual wrestlers. Like a lot of this stuff is mainly for wrestlers, but like he has
Yeah,
referees.
he has a whole playlist
He
about how to
has
start an indie
how are these
promotion.
made? Right? Hold on, let me find. Again, I'm not gonna expose on my playlist because I've got some stuff I saved for the show, and y'all do not get to see the spoilers for that.
Okay.
Especially for Indie Ain't It.
Oh, that's true. That's
Here we
true.
go.
Can't give away that soundtrack.
Share this tab instead. I mean, it's mainly just like the instrumental outro and stuff, but there's other stuff I'm going to be adding to it. I have an entire playlist. It's me and Sean in it right now.
Okay.
It's mainly till we make it, but it's like just a ton of stuff about like starting pro wrestling and like how we need to book it and write it and read it and run it and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, this is like exactly what mine is.
Pretty cool. Shout out Mike Quackenbush. I just I love this guy. So very underrated. He deserves way more
Oh
views than he
yeah.
gets. So if, by the way, this dude gave me some like the best advice I've ever heard. Whenever I told I mentioned in a comment one time because he responds to comments all the time.
Hmm.
Mind you, this dude's like pretty big, like name in wrestling. He owned his own company. He owned the probably the most famous indie company of all time,
Which one?
Chikara Chikara Wrestling.
I
Pretty
haven't.
huge.
Okay.
He's been in the industry for like 3 decades. He's been at it for over 30 years. So, and he still like takes time to respond to nearly every comment. So I left the comment a little over a year ago, whenever Sean like first started trying to get stuff together for real, like started taking it seriously. I told him like, "Hey, Mike, I'm gonna be working as like a referee and a writer and a promoter with my buddy and his company starting up in a few years. What's your best advice for like writing engaging storylines that keep people hooked? Because
Okay.
I actually care about storylines
Yeah.
and like how we can make people care." And he left me a comment like later that day, like really fast, and like stop watching wrestling and watch everything else. I don't care if and it's not exactly how he words, but like it's along the lines of like it doesn't matter if it's TV shows, movies, long form stuff, plays, anime, stuff like that. Just watch everything else and start using those storytelling techniques. And you'll find it's a whole lot clearer once you step away from focusing only on wrestling.
All right.
And the mindset I've acquired over the past year of like drafting storylines and stuff is like, he's right. Like if you try to follow like how other wrestling companies are doing it, you're just gonna end up being exactly like them.
Hmm.
We gotta set ourselves aside, Tommy boy.
That's true. Make like a
I think you're
whole.
muted. You're back.
No. Okay.
You're back.
Yeah. Yeah. Start like a whole FWC cinematic verse sort of thing.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Just use inspiration from cinema and stuff. Kind of like get ideas for your storylines. Now,
Gotcha.
I know you said you don't care at all about storylines. I don't know why I'm even mentioning storylines to you because you have an aneurysm anytime somebody mentions liking storylines.
I I
The moment
don't.
anybody says there's just the moment anybody mentions so there's this storyline, you have a seizure, a stroke, aneurysm, all consecutively,
I don't think I do.
all concurrently, all three, all at once, 3 times in a row.
It's maybe happened like one time.
Anyway, uh, but I love it. Like I'm genuine. I've been trying to think of ideas, and I've been thinking the past like every night for the past week. I'm like, I'm gonna pull an all nighter and just stay up and write wrestling. I don't care if we have people signed or not. I'm going to write some professional wrestling, and I never do. I was like end up tapping out around like midnight when I'm just like still thinking of ideas. And by the time I wake up, I forgot all my ideas. So
Mhm.
because a lot of them aren't good enough to write down. It is what it is. That's how it works.
Dude, that's how I started like my podcast topics folder and like a lot of just like the random notes in my stuff is like, I'll just be thinking of stuff and a lot of times be like, oh, that's cool, I should write it down. And then I don't, and then I forget about it. I was like, what if I did write it down? So I just write down more thoughts.
My show notes are a little bit more organized. Like I have mine in bullet points and color coded.
Yeah.
I have black equals like the point. So I have all the points I've not mentioned here written just like standard black.
Mhm.
If it's something I've already covered, I have it put in red. If it's something we've already talked about on the show, I have it red. If it's something I want to repeat, like a recurring segment, I still leave it marked as black with just repeat written next to it. If it's something I might mention, if I can like work it in naturally, blue. And if it's a topic I just abandoned because too much time passed, or I realized it wouldn't be relevant to the topic, I just put it in purple.
Yeah. That's basically how our Indiana show notes are already color coded.
I mean, yeah, red is if we've used it, black is if we've not.
Yeah, but
Which
sometimes you use
y'all
blue
ain't
for the
ready.
ideas, like the whole biggest Hoosier plot you put in blue.
Yeah, and it worked. I think Biggest Hoosier turned out as like one of my top two favorite episodes.
Yeah, it's really good.
Episode 6 and episode 7 back to. I didn't think 7 would be that good. You and me,
Yeah.
when we first started writing, are like, well, we do need a slowdown episode.
And
Just
then we
the
just did two back
last
to
half
back
of it,
bangers.
the last half of episode 7, really carries it to greatness.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
Yeah,
Which
that line you put with the portal to Narnia. I actually started laughing my ass off when I read that.
you did?
Yeah.
Is that good?
I just
I
imagine
feel
an
honored for
actual
you.
Ty looking up at like a 6'1" person because he's kind of short and just saying that with like glory in his eyes.
I don't remember how the exact line goes, but I do
She
remember
let me
mentioning
put
that
my
now that you
shaboing
said
boing
that.
in her portal to Narnia. Just
Oh,
like if
yeah.
we get someone good enough to really that's really like Ty to play Ty and he pulls that off perfectly, that's gonna be like a top 5 line in all of Indiana.
I,
That's gonna
I
be up
just
there in the
put
show
that in there on a
transcripts
wall.
next to the mayor is dead.
I mean, like the mayor is dead. Um, the shaboing boing. The the one Christy says right before the thing. Again, we don't want to spoil too
Yeah.
much, but the thing Christy says right before Christy does what she does. I mean, I feel like we've already spoiled it with the mayor's dead, but
Not really.
fair point. Fair point.
It's just an inside
Um,
joke. They don't know any. I don't think we spoiled any of the context around it.
okay, fair point. Can't think. What are some other like good lines?
Uh, man, there's too many.
Fellas,
I mean, fellas,
fellas
that's
for
that's a
sure.
classic.
Fellas is already like a classic recurring one. I mean, it's been since like
Yeah.
episode 1 or 2.
Or I think like the hey, you found my side gig. Now that two characters have said it,
Yeah,
like that could be funny if
I
that
feel like
just keeps being a thing. Is like
yeah,
we see characters
I
repeat
feel
in
like
other
it's kind of
places.
overkill though. Okay, like a
Maybe,
little bit of overkill.
maybe, could be. I don't know.
I
What
think
other?
Paul. I think the whole like exchange between Paul and the librarian being like, "Hey, by the unrelated question, you single?" The librarian's like, "I'm gay,"
Hmm.
and Paul just like gleefully like, oh, "Of course you would say that."
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite interactions. It's like short, but it works.
Yeah.
Or
Especially with
Paul with
the
the
prior
news reporter.
context. Yeah, of the
Yeah,
news reporter.
Paul with the news reporter in the previous episode, like, "Oh, pretty lady, you single? I'm gay."
Yeah.
And the news anchor just speeds off.
I
Um,
think that was the same
I
episode.
no, it was different episodes because that was the last episode. That was
Sure.
mid worst. That was in mid worst, and now we're on Biggest Hoosier
Yeah,
because
okay,
one of
you're
them
right.
happened
You're
right
right.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them happened like just a few paragraphs after the mayor is dead,
Yeah.
and then this is the weight loss episode.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
What about the
it's crazy
what
that
about the name of the pills that uh Paul finds?
I forgot the name he
What do
gave
you
those, but they were really funny. I don't know if we want to
Oh
spoil
yeah,
that or leave that for an in-show joke.
I think we'll leave it as an in-show joke
Okay.
if it ever gets made.
Oh, it will. There- By the time we get a season of this written, there's no way anyone we pitch this to isn't gonna want to make it.
I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be people who don't want to make it because some of the material is
Well, yeah, I'm sure
absurdist.
we're not
But
gonna be able to put this on some like Christian broadcast channel, but like
oh
there's
man,
gonna be
this
some
is
company out there that we're gonna pitch this to, and they're immediately gonna go, "Yes, here's a blank check." Whatever that Spanish word is, the carte blanche
it's just
or
gonna be
carte
some like
blanche.
shady. We're gonna go on like some shady Ukrainian-based free streaming service where you have to watch like 20 minutes of ads between each episode. But
Yeah, they're gonna be on hailtotheformerussr.com.
we're not gonna we're gonna be in like the Ukrainian version of Tubi.
Yeah, we're gonna be on
It's gonna be
Tube
the worst
Was.
show ever made. We're gonna be on like that is the question.
Tube.uk. Yeah, yeah, whatever Ukraine is. I think their stuff is .uk,
Uh,
right?
UK is United Kingdom. I think
Oh yeah,
Ukraine would be UKR maybe?
It- yeah, that would make
UR
sense.
or UR maybe.
Can we find out? We have the internet.
We do indeed have the internet. What is Ukraine's internet code? Dot YKP? No, dot UA. Dot UA.
You okay? Where's the A come from? Well, I guess there is an A in Ukraine, but all right. It's just
Oh, ooh.
I thought it'd be better than that. That was anticlimactic.
This is the picture graded with when you go to president.gov.ua/en. This right here.
This dude, fresh off an 8-hour cocaine bender,
This is
just sniffed
this.
up
Did you
$68
know?
trillion in foreign aid.
Did you know Vladimir Zelensky
Used to do
was the
gay
voice of
TV advertising.
Paddington?
Oh,
No, he was the voice of Paddington in the Ukrainian dub
yeah,
of Paddington.
I did. Did you know he used to do, I don't know the right way to word this, gay advertisements?
Oh,
Basically, he was an actor for Ukrainian TV commercials. But in every advertisement he did something gay. Like one of them, he was
so
literally
Donald
a male
Trump.
stripper. Another one, he ran
So
naked
Donald
through a
Trump goes for a
supermarket.
career in entertainment.
Yeah,
Donald Trump uses his career in entertainment to boost his political career. He's evil. He's Hitler. He's the Antichrist. But Zelensky does it, and suddenly people here want to give him all the money in the world. Make it make sense. We're not a political podcast by any means. We're not qualified to talk about politics at all. But they both use careers in entertainment to boost their political careers.
actually, you know what's funny?
How
You
come
know
one
what's
gets
fun?
burned at the stake and the other gets money?
you mentioned that. I just remembered something. He used some of the notoriety he got from being a gay guy in advertisements to get in a movie where he was the president of Ukraine in a movie and someone had to save his life. And because of that movie, they elected him president of Ukraine.
That's gonna be like the Ukraine's form of gerrymandering. Instead of using like political districts, you're using what very little entertainment Ukraine has.
It's like if The Rock made one movie and then we made The Rock president and made Idiocracy a documentary.
Oh man, this is.
It was like if the Scorpion King came out and we went, vote that guy for president.
Is there a gov.tj or is it T? Would be TK?
I think it's TK, right? Oh no,
Yeah. Oh, it's
okay.
TJ. Went over the Tajikistan government page.
What does
Oh,
President
ooh!
Umadov
I can
look like?
remember. I don't think there is a President Umadov. I think we made him
Or
up. The
oh wait,
Umadov.
oh
Now
no, who is the
here's
president?
Imamali. This man right here, Imamali Rahman.
Yeah,
Imamali
Rockmon, that's
Rahman.
it.
Rahman.
Hell yeah,
Oh man,
shout out that guy.
he's a beautiful fellow. Oh, look at this. He's just a happy little fellow.
Oh, he sure is, man. He
Now,
knows he
is there
leads the
a
greatest nation on
translate?
planet Earth.
Can I translate this page? Yeah, maybe. Is there? Okay, here we go. Um, what do you want to explore about Tajikistan? I feel like it's crazy we've not done this yet.
Actually, yeah, it is. Wow.
Tajikistan trade portal?
Yeah, we can see what's in there.
Let's see what's in the trade portal, the portal in Narnia.
Wonder if we'll find any shaboing boings.
um, okay,
Is
so
it
there's
not
nothing
going
going on
anywhere?
here.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. Finally got
okay.
it. I forgot to switch tabs.
Transit of wood for construction material. Transit of wheat.
Oh man. Let's see, where is Uganda on here? I want to go to the Tajikistan
It's on the
thing with
right
Uganda.
middle of like go down a little bit. It's like along the right coast, I think. Yeah, that you had it.
There's Uganda. Does Tajikistan get along with Uganda?
I think there was one article there, what right?
Huh, does not look like it.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
yeah.
never mind. There is, but I can't. Wow.
Copy of credentials by the ambassador of the Republic of Uganda. Wow, and there he is
I
meeting
guess
with.
that's the ambassador. Yeah, that's somebody different meeting with an ambassador from Uganda. He has a cane.
I think Africans do that as like a sign of wealth.
Like ha 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 ha. I'm so rich I can't walk.
Something like that, yeah.
Come on.
Goes hard.
I don't know why it's so loud.
This was recorded in Tajikistan's first studio. Recorded by the first
hard,
national
though.
Tajik marching band. It does. It goes incredibly hard.
Right,
Oh yeah.
how when they're doing like music videos, they go like
Yeah.
13% think this is tough,
Yeah.
think this is tough. Okay, that's enough of that.
Dude, imagine you're going to
Mexico's
war
close
against
though.
those Indians, deodorant sticks in hand, the war boys marching, playing that on their drums and flutes.
That I love that like da 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 da
Yeah.
da da. That just goes hard. Pick a country, any country, Tommy boy.
Let's go. Oh man, there's so many of them. All right. Over in Africa, you see that one that looks like a vertical chicken drum? It's on like there's like the coast that goes like up and to the left. On the left, I can't think. No, go down to. It's to the left. It's like where Africa starts making a left-hand 90-degree turn.
What?
You see that
Right
one
here?
next to that? No, it's the one. It's the one that it's like a stick with the
I
ball
thought
on
so.
top.
Niger.
No. It's on the water border thing on. It's on the coast. No, on the
Libya?
other side. On the other side.
Jesus. Egypt?
Bottom left.
Oh,
Like no,
bottom left.
no.
Namibia.
All right, one
Nigeria.
over, one to the left.
Benin.
Yeah, that one.
We're gonna Benin.
Yeah. What did they say about Benin in 1403-24? God, look at that dude on the right. Looks like a fat Ted Cruz.
No, oh no, you know what he looks like? You know what he looks like?
Mr.
Let me get
Bean.
it pulled up. I was gonna say,
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
he looks like Bernie. It- I do
I see it. Yeah,
Bernie.
that is. Or who's that guy that's on Jimmy Kimmel? His like assistant guy that went.
Guillermo.
Yeah, kind of looks like Guillermo.
Guillermo. Okay, let's see what's going on over with Tajikistan and Laos.
Absolutely nothing.
Wow, so Tajikistan just doesn't doesn't screw around with Laos.
I wonder if Tajikistan recognizes Israel as a country.
Here, let's
Are you,
zoom
are
in
you
over
looking
here.
for Israel?
Yeah, we're gonna need to come. It's in Asia.
Oh, you don't
It's right
even know
here.
where Israel is?
I took me a
There it
second to
is.
find it. Notice how, yeah,
I think it might be one of
the
those
uh
really, really
the
tiny pixels up there.
the fake country nowhere to be seen.
I think it is. I think you just didn't hover over it.
I'm hovering over every last bit.
Maybe. Alright, yeah, alright, maybe they don't. Can we at least Google that? Can we. Alright, so we know they recognize Israel. Can we Google at least if Tajikistan recognizes Palestine? That'd be an interesting geopolitical thing
I
to
don't
know.
know. I don't know why they would.
Well, they're Muslim. Okay, I wasn't asking about Israel.
I Give me a moment.
Okay.
Countries that recognize Israel. Tajikistan, it would be somewhere around here in the green. It's by country.
Okay. Yeah.
Tajikistan.
Well, is that saying when?
Uh,
Oh, date of recognition was
List by country.
1992. That's crazy.
Tajikistan has okay. So Tajikistan, yeah.
I mean, the fact that it took until 1992 for them to go, all right, maybe I'll
I
exist.
mean that's that's right after they broke off from Russia, though.
Oh, actually, yeah,
Tajikistan
that's a
didn't
good
become
point. That's a good point.
Tajikistan didn't become independent until yeah, they didn't become independent until 1991, and their constitution didn't come into effect until 94. So keep in mind, in 1992, they had just became their own country. They just started existing outside of the USSR.
And already they knew they had to protect those Jews.
I don't get why you're anti-Semitic, man.
I don't get why you're not, honestly. Like,
Because I'm a normal human.
yeah, you just don't look deep enough.
Oh no, that's not the problem.
I think it is. Great
I
realizations
think
upon
you're
you, Landy.
just no. I think I'll continue to live like the average human.
I think the average human does not like Israel right now, or ever.
Is that why like 150, 160 countries recognize it?
I mean, the leaders of the country and the people of the country are usually completely independent of each other.
Well, the majority of people in most countries have to vote that leader in because they agree with their policies. So
Yeah,
that metric.
but like in United States, Israel is like the only country that doesn't have to
You're not
register
making. You're
as
not.
you just don't want to admit it, right?
I. I. There's nothing. There's no rightness to admit.
All right, we'll agree to disagree.
Mm, I was not trying to go to China. I was trying to go to smelly, stinky poo poo. See here, who's the representative for India? There's no picture for him.
They couldn't be met in such a clean country. They saw there was no
The
shit in the
four
street
ministers
and
of
they went, "Oh, I
Pakistan and
can't."
India. That's the okay. He looks respectable.
He looks like he might know what a shower is.
How about Iran? Iran. What's going on with Iran?
I'd imagine they're pretty
Islamic Republic
friendly.
of Iran. There's a type on a government page. It's the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Nice. We should send them an email and let them know.
What about Iraq? What? Oh nope. What's going on over in Iran? Because I've been watching a lot of news coverage, and I now know it's Iraq and Iran. I mean that ruins a joke. You know how it got out of Iraq,
Well, they're still
Iran.
next to each other.
No, I'm just saying though the pronunciation. It's pronounced Iraq, Iran. The whole joke relies on Iraq, Iran.
Well, yeah, that's the American pronunciation of it. She pronounced everything
Like a lot
wrong.
of news reporters, but a lot of news reporters say like Iraq and Iran. Like yeah, the news coverage I watch mainly is like because I stay up like really late,
Yeah.
and Fox has a program. It's called Live Now. It runs until like 11 or 12 at night most nights. Sometimes later, so I can just watch that to get caught up. And back whenever Mr. Trump dropped the bombs over on Iran,
hmm
um, I got that drilled in my head that it is Iran because they said it probably 40 or 50 times on the broadcast.
Yeah, well, the thing with the news is when you're, at least when you're, I forget like what, because I'm really high, the exact legal wording, but it's like, if you're gonna call yourself the news and not like media coverage, you have to present things in like a truthful and correct manner, which includes like pronunciations of
Pronunciation.
countries' names and stuff. So like the average American will call it Iraq and Iran, but because they're doing the news, they legally have to call it whatever it's Muslimly pronounced.
Anyway, I had to go check Kosovo because that's where Kazakhstan's favorite singer traces her heritage to partially. Miss Dual IPA is part Kosovan. I was
Okay,
Albania because I know she's also part Albanian.
it's in one of those.
I think it's Western European.
I think it's in the like on the coast there. One of those ones.
That's
Not like
Portugal.
not like
That's
to the
Spain.
east of Italy.
To the east of Italy.
Do they
Uh,
do they not recognize Albania as a country? Oh wait, no, I saw it. There it
there
is.
it is. It's just tiny Albania. Ooh,
Okay.
that's our. Why is the picture that people think is tough? It's like two grown men holding hands.
Why not, man? And why are all of these from last
Okay.
year? Like, did Tajikistan have a massive like PR movement last
Hey,
year where they just had to?
anti shout out, anti shout out Syria. Just because Sami Zayn is Syrian, partially. He's Syrian Canadian, I think.
Okay.
And I hate Sami Zayn. Anti shout out Syria for producing Sami Zayn. We're gonna go to
Man, speaking
random
of wrestling,
country in
random wrestling knowledge. Who's that guy? He did the soft thing. And after he got blacklisted,
Enzo More.
yeah, and he showed up to like a SmackDown and like crashed it or something.
SAWFT. I still remember that dude's entire monologue. He'd run out there doing his whole like little shuffle, dancey dance, have the big like 7 foot tall big bill in AEW.
Hmm.
I wanted to walk out with him. He'd be like, "My name is Enzo Amore. I am a certified G and a bona fide stud,
Hmm.
and you can't teach that. And this
Yeah.
right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?" They'd
Yeah.
get down to the ring. Big Cass would take the mic, and he'd be like, "And for a so-called opponent tonight, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out
Yeah.
for you. SAWFT.
Soft.
Soft."
Love that.
You know, Big Cass dated Carmella and Enzo Amore dated Liv Morgan. I mean, neither one of those couples lasted,
I did not know
but
about
those are
Liv
two
Morgan,
couples that
but I
really
did know
existed.
about Big Cass. Yeah.
And Carmella, yeah. Enzo Amore dated Liv Morgan.
Hmm.
You ever seen Simon Gotch's interview where he just like raps on Enzo Amore for like 10, 15 minutes? Might have been longer.
No.
Oh man, you know who Simon Gotch is at least?
Uh, maybe.
Oh man, have you heard of the Vaudevillains?
No.
Oh, okay, man. There's a whole rabbit hole you got to go down now.
I do gotta say,
So
every
back in
time
20,
I've heard Enzo Amore brought up in an interview, no one's had anything nice to say about him. They just say he sucked.
this was a real team consisting of Aiden English and Simon Gotch. Right? Aiden
Oh,
English to do on the left, who would
I
later go
have
to
seen
tag
that
with
guy on the
Rusev,
right.
and
Yeah.
Simon Gotch. Yeah, so that's Simon Gotch. This dude right here, super underrated.
Hmm.
Their whole shtick was, you guessed it, vaudeville actor.
Yeah.
That was their gimmick. This dude right here, by the way, is actually like he's got a great voice. Like he would like come out doing like cinematic intros for Rusev and stuff whenever he was teaming with Rusev. But yeah, like look right here, like this is how they dressed in the ring. This is how they actually styled.
Oh, that's not bad.
This this was a real professional wrestler in WWE.
You know what's crazy? Actually, that guy on the left, I just want to say, really pulled off the pre-barbell aesthetic because pre-barbell, you might notice in like Greek statues, all of their muscles are very big except their chest. They have these tiny, tight chests. And he's got big everything and a tiny, tight chest like he's never touched a barbell in his life. That's crazy how he pulled that off.
Like if you shaved your head and you had a chest that looked like Kofi Kingston's, this would be you. This would literally
I,
be you if you just had like the Kofi Kingston like jacked up chest and you shaved bald. This would be you.
yeah, kind
You
of.
got the skin. You got the skin tone to
I
match.
do
The
got the skin
arms are
tone.
huge. This is a real professional wrestler. I
Wow, that's
Aiden English.
yeah.
Anyway, so
Oh,
Simon
I thought you were gonna look
Gotch,
up Simone Biles.
this guy. No, Simon Gotch. This dude, by the way, the transformation is insane. I would not recognize
He
him.
looks homeless in that
He
picture.
looks he looks like the founder of Reddit who killed himself in that picture. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does he not look like just like if the guy from Reddit never killed himself, that's what he would look like today.
probably. Yeah,
That's a whole nother thing we need to get into on another episode of the show because we don't have the time for it right now.
yeah, and how they immediately got sold to the Chinese after.
Yeah. That's exactly what he would look like if he never died.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this Simon Gotch 2016 does not look like this Simon Gotch 2022.
That looks like Mark Briscoe. No offense to Mark Briscoe.
Oh,
It may be
Simon
offense to Mark
Gotch, bro.
Briscoe.
So this is from the interview where he talked about. This is the shoot interview where he talked about Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, by the way, blames him for getting a concussion. When Enzo Amore, hold on, just didn't know how to go ropes.
Oh
Hopefully we
yeah,
don't get
yeah, I seen that clip.
yeah, hopefully we don't get flagged for showing this, but
Yeah.
oh, so you see, hold on, let me go. So you see, Simon Gotch here. I'm not a professional in any means, so I can't like critique their moves. But Simon Gotch seems like he's doing like a pretty fluid movement the whole time. He seems like he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Enzo slides, and you can just tell from this frame right here,
He's not sliding deep
he
enough.
slid way too late.
Yeah.
He slid way too, yeah, way too shallow and way too late. And he catches his head, not on the bottom rope.
On the
He
middle rope.
catches his head, middle rope.
And like sort of jump towards the rope and just lean back.
Oh man, like,
Yeah, that's all Enzo.
oh my god. I wish the camera flash didn't go off right this moment, because just look at that.
Yeah.
I was trying to capture the moment of impact. I'm going to get it.
Yeah, right
I
there.
mean, that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. He got a legit concussion.
Yeah.
Okay, I can probably look. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How do you mess that up?
Because he wasn't properly trained.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, you need to get trained for real, Tommy boy. If you want to wrestle, you got to get trained. Otherwise, yeah,
I mean,
you're
I
gonna.
just wouldn't do something like that.
This is just stuff you see in like a day-to-day match.
Yeah.
Oh, they're replaying it.
Oh, face first, right into the rope, and it bounced off that mat.
Oh.
And again, our doctor is here at
Damn.
ringside.
Yeah.
Okay, see, it's an 18-minute interview. I won't get into it. If you want to save the name for it,
Mm-hmm.
you can. You can go back and watch it on your free time. This is one of my favorite interviews of all time. This is one of my, like, he's actually shooting here. He's out of character. This is like, he goes on for 18 minutes talking about why he doesn't like Enzo Amore.
He bragged about one time they were downtown. They were in Tampa.
But he just, yeah, shout out Simon Gotch.
Yeah.
Super underrated. Was not treated properly in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
He was so good.
Speaking of people who weren't treated properly, who was that dude that Randy Orton got fired when his head never touched the mat?
Huh?
Like, Randy Orton was in a match with someone, and there was like a move where Randy got dropped on his back, and he said he got dropped on his head, and the other guy was unsafe, and then he got fired because of that. But then the footage came back, like, it aired the next day, and Randy's head was like 3 inches from the ground.
I mean, there was a story where Undertaker and Hulk Hogan were wrestling, and Hulk
No, I
Hogan
know
was supposed
that
to get
one.
dropped on his head.
Oh no, brother.
Oh, you got me, brother. You
Yeah,
got me,
or yeah,
brother.
yeah. No, but
Randy
there's one with
Orton.
Randy Orton. He got someone fired when like something never happened. And like I mean maybe you could have made a case that
Mitch,
like
Mr. Kennedy.
yeah I think it was Mr. Kennedy. Yeah, I guess like maybe you could say like yeah you could say like from the angle he was dropped on maybe like the tendons towards the back of his neck were a little tense so there was like a I don't know like some sort of tension that kind of hurt from that but he didn't hit his head on that bump.
Here's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. So Tyson Kidd, one of the most I honestly have Tyson Kidd as like a top
Oh,
5 most underrated wrestler ever in any promotion.
is he the one with the belly to
I don't know.
belly right?
No,
Oh,
no.
not
Tyson Kidd is married to Natalia though.
yeah.
Man,
It's not the guy who had the belly to belly that broke his neck.
not the belly to belly.
Okay. Well, who was that?
This was 2015, 2016, I'd say. But that was his neck. That's like what was required to happen to his like neck procedure, surgery, whatever.
Hmm.
He got this move right here on the Lost Media Wiki. So let's see what's.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't sharing. I forgot I wasn't sharing anymore. I'm
Yeah.
not being an idiot.
Might be.
You didn't mention. You didn't think to mention that I wasn't sharing it
I thought you
by
knew that you were gonna
bringing
like
it.
bring it up at some point. Oh, this one.
So this is the.
Yeah.
I like to spend money, but I don't like to waste money. I don't want.
I hate YouTube Shorts so much. They're broken.
Oh.
See what I mean? Like YouTube Shorts are broken.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
but anyway, this what I was saying was the after the
Ooh.
procedure that had to be done.
Yeah.
Count
That's
them: 1, 2,
rough.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So and it cuts off. So there's 15 plus staples in his neck.
Yeah.
Tyson Kidd was so good, man.
Hmm. That's yeah. Hell of
Claudio
a
Castagnoli's
physique
sign
too.
right here, Cesaro.
Yeah.
I mean, like Tyson Kidd, bro. He's another one of those guys that never got the treatment he deserved, in my opinion. Now, I do want to show you.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, whenever he's doing the, I don't know if you've seen this clip with Chris Van Vliet, but he's saying
Yeah.
like part of his hair broke off, and he had to like cut the other side to be even.
Hmm.
I don't know what you even call this haircut right here, if you can call it a haircut.
Yeah.
I just,
That is something.
oh man, I love Chris Van Vliet. I miss Tyson Kidd. I mean, he still works as a producer now,
Hmm.
but Tyson Kidd special. You were not there to witness prime Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
I was not there to witness any of Tyson Kidd or Cesaro.
This tag team, Tyson Kidd and Pepperoni Nipples,
God, oh, what the hell?
and
They are huge.
Tyson Kidd, Pepperoni Nipples, and Cesaro, as you
Like,
can
they
call
look
him.
edited. What the hell?
I love how the joke I said just flew under the radar. You didn't even catch up on it.
What, the pepperoni nipples?
I said Tyson Kidd, Pepperoni Nipples, and Cesaro.
Oh. I was too caught off by the pepperoni nipples.
No, for real. Tyson Kidd and
Speaking of
Cesaro,
pepperonis.
they were so good. They were so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, man, this tag team had a chokehold on the division in 2015.
Yeah, they beat the Usos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Los Matadores was such a weird. I'm pretty sure the action figure I had of Tyson Kidd was this gear right here, just without the gloves. I don't remember him
Alright.
ever wearing gloves. See, can I
Look
figure out
like
what arena this is in? Probably not.
look like hockey gloves or
No, never
something.
mind. Yeah. I guess he did wear gloves for a while. I always think of him with like this like really long like elbow to wrist kind of
Hmm.
sleeve tape thing. I listen, I'm a Tyson Kidd defender for life. I will never forget Tyson Kidd.
Yeah.
What an era to be alive, man.
Man. How long have we been doing this? I know
He
it's normally your question, but alright, 2.5 hours. I've had no concept of time, so
I've been kind of like keeping up mentally. You ready to get into some I guess some Discord games for the last half hour?
alright, but whatever the last one we played had copyrighted music, so we can't play that one.
Oh.
That's why
No.
the last episode is stuck at 4 views, because I sent a dispute and they just haven't responded, so that episode is just basically gone because of that. Yeah, we can't play this one.
Can't play Banana?
No, it's the one with the copyrighted music.
What if we just mute it? What if we just mute it?
That's the thing, is like I gotta open the game and then go to mute, and it's gonna play like 3 seconds of the audio, and that's gonna claim us. Unless I like edit that 3 seconds out.
I mean, you can.
Is that worth the effort though,
That's
when we
like
can
my
just play
daily
Death by
duty.
AI?
I mean, and you can turn music all the way down pretty easily. Like I already have it all the way off. It was off automatically for me.
Uh, alright. I'll start it up, we'll see.
Music is just turned off for whatever reason automatically for me. No music?
It's not playing on my end either, but it did last time, unless we got it claimed.
Well, there's no music playing, so be sure to claim your daily Doom card before we start the game.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I guess we're not gonna get copyrighted. I'm ready.
There's some market. You can get booster. Oh, you have to buy booster packs. Screw that. All right, start game. Okay,
Largest.
largest.
Oh. Okay. Uh. Um. fuck, I don't know. I like that the banana's smoking a cig. That's funny.
Oh, of course you got blue ball.
Yeah.
I don't know how I won that, but
Curse thing to an. Oh. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's see. If I can get it up. I can get a linker that I need.
hey,
There it is.
how do you change it to be like a different form? Oh no,
You just click on the word.
Change you can't change the linkers. Okay.
Oh no, the linkers are their own thing. Okay.
What?
I was.
My ending was just too dark for it. That's the point.
Yeah.
Being too dark is the point.
Yeah.
It is birthday for our country flag.
Oh wait, if I can get. If I can get my or your as a linker. Oh, I could use our. Her. Her. Alright, there we go. Um. Got it. Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Does AI not understand innuendos?
Oh man. I got that one.
Where's the keep of the pit?
Done. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I'm not getting anything good. But you can change out cards as much as you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ooh, so we're going to the tiebreaker here.
We are, yeah. Most likely thing. Okay. Done.
They very specific. There's a very specific linker that I need. I'm looking for a very specific linker right now. I just got by twice.
All right. Oh, I
It's got
gotta.
20 seconds.
Whenever we got free time, I got a cool idea about one of my characters in wrestling that I want to bring up.
Whatever.
Okay.
No! How does yours win?
Deep state, deep milk, I mean,
Mine was perfectly crafted.
the whole got milk thing was literally like the government trying to help the U.S. dairy industry. Like deep milk was technically a real thing. Oh.
All right, a rejected Olympic sport.
All right. All right. Uh. Hmm. All right, this could work.
Nowadays fish games.
Oh. All right.
Let's see what bedtime stories.
It kind of does.
Okay.
Oh. No. Oh, damn it. Damn, I need that one. I need that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I thought it was something better. I thought it was something better. I need it. There it is. So when I was a kid, I used to be really into poker. And before the government started cracking down on online gambling and made online poker games for real money illegal, I was actually so good at it that when my dad would start losing his online poker games, he would have me play for him, and I actually won him a lot of money sometimes. I never saw any of that money, though.
I'm curious to see what you pick. Weirdest guilty pleasure.
Hold on. uh, if, oh man, if I can get the thing I need to get. It's so good. I can't wait till you see what I got. Oh.
You're not ready for what I got.
Human. Okay. What? Oh. Yeah. How? How did I not win that one? A banana in my ass is a way weirder pleasure than whatever that was. Oh. Oh, this is easy. There it is. Got it.
What?
You know, you never want to text your boss a picture of your sausage.
Touche. Touche, Tommy boy. Making the tiebreaker again.
Oh. Oh.
Baby, there ain't no doubt.
I'm not gonna use any of these. Right. Ooh. Oh.
I got it unlocked. I got it unlocked. I got it unlocked.
No, you
win.
don't.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't know what I got.
You don't know what I came up with.
Diabolical.
I came up with.
I come up with something diabolical.
I came up with the worst event in human history. I just need a linker to finish it.
The Holocaust?
That's just pretty close.
Oh, I'm scared.
I couldn't get two, so I, you know.
Of every parent!
Oh my god.
What? Every parent?
I mean, yours sound like the kid's getting molested. Mine's the worst event that's ever happened in human history. Like,
You can't know. Oh gosh, man. That might be the greatest. That might be the greatest answer I've ever submitted.
God, that's something.
All right, so now are we tied 1-1 now?
I think so.
All right, tiebreaker. Here we go. So you won the first set. I won the second set.
Just underrated. Let's throw up a random answer. We'll see what sticks. Okay. What? If cats do have balls. I've seen them. I used to have a male cat.
Oh,
Stupid.
boy.
Cats do have balls. Alright. Oh, is that a Laker? I don't think it is. Alright, got that. Good. What's wrong? Oh, shit. There we go.
I'm going super basic with mine.
Me too. Oh. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I was trying to come up with I don't, but then I realized don't isn't in the...
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get I do not, but keep it going.
Oh. Done.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I was thinking it would pick up like a
Ooh.
single mother, because I don't want to have that whole burden. No offense to any single mothers out there, but maybe just get good.
Alright, I'm stuck between two. I want you to pick one or two.
Two.
Alright. Okay, I need two very specific linkers. Alright, there's one. Can I make... No.
There's a certain word I'm looking for that if I get it, and I got it.
Wait, can I...
Whatever you're putting together, better pack a punch. If I get this point, I win. Oh.
Oh, you deserve that one. Holy shit.
Oh, I barely got that off. All right. Hmm.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna be quoting a great person here. Uh,
This is like I could have used 2 different linkers here. I think I went with the worst one.
okay.
I hope I went with the worst one. I think I probably went with the better one, but it is what it is.
Come on.
A win is a win is a win is a win.
I just need one linker.
Linker? I hardly know her.
Alright, whatever. Locking in at the last second. I was trying to get my balls is hot.
Oh. Oh man, this might be my favorite Reddit game.
Reddit.
Well, not Reddit game, but a Discord game. This might be my favorite Discord game.
That was pretty good. Man,
Ooh.
what am I looking at? Wrong page. Wrong page again. Okay. So I had an idea for Stormbringer.
Okay.
Set my keyboard over here. So, I don't know how well I'll be able to... Alright, so it looks almost invisible, but you can kind of see I got this burn mark on my bicep. I figure
Right.
I like maybe, get the makeup department to touch it up a bit, make it a little visible. Could be like a cane thing. I'll say I got hit by lightning right there, because my whole thing is like bringing the storm.
Ooh. Right.
And then, like as time progresses, like how like Kane's thing was that like his house burned down and his parents died and he got burnt and whatever, and then like as his character progressed, we realized that he wasn't blind and his eye wasn't hurt and it was, whatever. And it was just like mental scars and over like physical ones.
I have a little idea here. Let's design now that we have like
Hold on,
a
I'm
better
not
idea
there
of.
with it.
I'm sorry, Tommy boy.
So he had that whole thing where as his character went on, instead of being physical scars, being burned in that fire where his and Taker's parents died, it was, mental scars and he wasn't really blind or burned or anything like that. What if, right, I keep this burn on my bicep as like a lightning mark, and then as the story goes on, maybe my character gets broken down a bit, and we find out it was really just a bad electric shock from something dumb I was doing as a kid. And then, that'll be like the end of my character. I do that whole transition thing where Stormbringer goes on hiatus for a bit.
It gave you split personality disorder. And that's why you sometimes come out as Lucha Blanco.
No, but Lucha Blanco isn't me.
And that'd be the joke. Like everybody kind of like in on it. They're just like doing that so they don't piss you off because they know Lucha Blanco is just this happy-go-lucky, fun-loving like luchador guy. Add Stormbringer, if you even slightly piss him off, he will rip your head off.
That is sort of the idea of the two characters.
Go along, and people will go along with it.
Okay.
They know.
So
They know.
So this will be a thing that like in story is even like unknown to me as the characters, but everyone else outside me kind of knows that.
It's like what is it like when you have like multiple personalities? Like, is it just complex personality disorder, or is it
Yeah,
like a more
multiple
official name for
personality
it?
disorder.
I didn't know if there was like a more like complex name for it, or if it was just like multiple personalities. So
Yeah, that's what it
that's
is.
basic. That again, I don't want to take your character and develop it for you. I just had like a brilliant idea that I wanted to give some feedback on. It's like, what if you like it's like we won't reveal that immediately,
Yeah,
but like as time goes on, like we'll have like a fake psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever come in and be like, yeah, so like it's like a freak accident. Like he got struck by lightning as a child, and it gave him split personality disorder. One of them is this superhuman freak athlete who is constantly acting like he's on roid rage despite never being roided in his life.
I mean, I'm
And the
on
other is just
peptides.
this
It's kind of
happy,
close.
and the other is just this happy-go-lucky, fun-loving luchador who just wants to jump through the air.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna know it's you.
Well,
People are gonna be
obviously,
like,
yeah.
you have a very distinct physique and a very distinct look. But if we play it up, like this is the wrestling writer in me. Like I'm telling you, Tommy Boy, 10 years of experience. I know, like, what the fans who are like look at it deeper would like.
Yeah.
Again, you don't have to use this idea if you don't want to. You know, if you think it's retarded, just tell me.
No, I think that's actually pretty good, and that kind of works into something else I wanted to do with both the characters.
Ooh.
Basically, I wanted to have, because like, basically most of my genetics, if you trace it back, is poor English farmers. I got a poor English farmer build, you know. So you can find anyone else with similar genetics to me, and they're gonna look kind of like me, because all British people look alike, and I'm like 70% British, and the rest is like some German orgy that just snuck in. Uh, you know, like the Germans in 1939. Anyways, so, uh, so you know, I can just find anyone that sort of looks like me, has a similar beard, similar physique, right? Which wouldn't be that hard with all the Americans that basically share the same genetics as me, you know, and then have that person come out as Lucha Blanco in a match against Stormbringer. I rip off the mask to reveal who it really is. And it's a guy that really looks like me playing my other character out in the ring. I rip it off, reveal his face as the guy, and then I keep wrestling as Lucha Blanco.
Could work. If we ever like get to the point where like we're ripping off the Royal Rumble, which I'm sure Sean at some point would like to do like a FWC Rumble. I don't know what we'll call it because you can't use Royal Rumble obviously.
Yeah.
That's trademark. But I would love to see like you pull like I think it's 1999 Mick Foley where like he entered as Mankind and then Do Love and then Cactus Jack and or whatever
Yeah.
order it was in. We have you start the match as like Lucha Blanco or like you'll be like
Oh,
entry
yeah.
number 1 or entry number 2. And like you'll be doing like your like Penta and Rey Mysterio, but it's like we'll have 2 like high flyers started off.
Yeah.
Like you and your high flying personality, Lucha Blanco, you get eliminated like 8, 10, 12 eliminations in.
Hmm.
And then entry number 24, 25, like you'll run to the back, you'll sit down for a minute, get some water, get some Gatorade, whatever, change into your Stormbringer gear. And like one of the last few entries at Stormbringer.
That would be good.
So technically taking an entry away from somebody else on the roster, but technically a
Yeah.
different character.
Yeah.
Wooly took spots away from 2 different people whenever he entered for his second time and his third time, so
That's true. Plus, it's like, you know, in kayfabe, 2 different characters, 2 different people, not taking anything from anyone.
right. And I think if you actually get the training that you're going to need to work for any other company, you could be good. You could be fantastic. I mean,
I know I could.
you just got to get trained.
Yeah, that's what the ring's for.
No, that's what trainers are for.
Yeah, Sean's my trainer.
You can't just get it. I love Sean, and Sean, if you're seeing this, with all due respect, he probably can't train you because he's barely been trained himself for like a year.
That's fair.
I don't know if he's been in a ring since. Also,
I don't think he has.
like I know the people he got trained by are not too far from here.
Yeah.
If you can get trained by Tom Pritchard, you're gonna get hired anywhere.
I don't pay
I
$3,000 to
need like
fall on a mat a couple times though.
he's gonna teach you a lot more than just like falling on the mat 1 or 2 times.
I don't know. I talked to Sean about what that class was, and it seemed like really, really basic. Like, he said like literally half
That's
his.
how you get
I
started.
know he said literally half his time there was learning how to fall over and take bumps. I've been falling off
That's
stuff
pretty
my
important.
I've been falling off stuff my whole life. I know how to take a bump.
Okay, when you get paralyzed your first match, I'm gonna like find you immediately on the stretcher in the back. I'm gonna look you dead in the eye and say, "I told you so."
Like that's not gonna happen. All right, I fall out of trees and off excavators and off
When
four
you're
wheelers and side by
nursing
sides
whatever
and
injury after
boats
your
and
first bump, okay, if I'm reffing your first ever match and you take that first bump off the top rope or whatever, and you're just lying in agony, can't get up, I'm gonna lean right over you. I'm gonna look you dead in the eye, and I'm gonna say, "I told you so."
no, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end my first match by hitting a 450 onto someone, and I'm gonna look at you and go, "You're a bitch."
Your audio cut out. You're gonna do what? I didn't hear like half of that.
I'm gonna end my first match hitting a 450 on someone. I'm gonna look at you and tell you you're a bitch. Crazy enough, I thought I invented the 450 on the trampoline like a decade ago. And then I found out Jeff
Wrestling's been
Hardy's
doing
been,
the
yeah, and then I found out Jeff Hardy's been doing it for like 20 years. So you know,
wrestling's been doing that for a long,
yeah, but I didn't know about wrestling back
long,
when I did it for the first
long,
time. It
long,
was just something I came
long,
up with.
long, 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 long time.
Yeah. Okay, and I thought I was cool for just figuring out how to do that on a trampoline at like 12 years old.
Do you think Sean like is gonna want to do like every single wrestler on the from like promotion is gonna be like homegrown or like just indie talent from like around the area? Or do you think he's gonna want to bring in like guys like Billy Gunn or Carlito, like my company that I used to watch in Hazard, Kentucky, used to do? They're gonna have Carlito at a show, and they're gonna have Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson at a show.
Yeah, yeah, I've talked to him, you know, because, you know, I actually see him at work, you know. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you do show up randomly, though. That's, what, twice this season you've ambushed me at work. Yeah, but, you know, I see Sean a lot more, and I get to talk to him about it, and we do want to get people that are, like, quite literally at our level to do it. Like, we want this to start off purely, like, from the roots up sort of thing, and then just
Everybody
grow and
homegrown
grow
then.
and grow, yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is this: as long as we can run a joint show with Crossfire Promotions
I don't know who that is,
and
so.
get Kylie and Kenzie
Oh,
Page,
okay.
as long as we can get Kylie Page on our card at a joint show, I would die a happy man.
I hope so, man. Just imagine me and Sean tag teaming
I
versus the two pages, you as the referee.
if,
They
if
hit us with a
Sean gives
stink
me
face in
booking
each one.
right, right. If Sean gives me any semblance of like booking rights to it, matches and stuff together on the cards, and we ever get like a match with like Crossfire or a show, I should say, with Crossfire, we're having the first ever intergender match in FWC history. All
Oh,
right,
hell yeah.
Kylie Page versus Chad Stormbringer or Lucha Blanco, whichever one you want to be.
Probably, probably Blanco, because she does. I mean, she doesn't jump very high, but she does some high flying stuff, if you can call it that.
What if we have Mask versus Title?
What?
So you'll be competing for the like Mask versus Title. So you'll be competing for her title.
Oh,
She'll be competing trying to unmask you.
okay.
Like if you win, you get the Crossfire Women's Championship. If she wins, she gets to unmask you. And obviously, we'll have her win, and that's how we get to the end of Lucha Blanco. Like whenever you're ready to retire that character, that's how we'll retire it.
I don't think I'd be ready to retire Lucha Blanco for like 15 years, so. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure she'll.
you know,
Oh boy.
we'll figure out something like that. Although you mentioned me becoming the first man to hold the woman's tag title thing, whatever. That would be
Not tag
hilarious.
titles, just
Or
women's
yeah,
matches.
that would be hilarious. As if we did like a mask versus title thing, and I, as a male, won a woman's championship title.
But we'll just like put you in like a wig, and you'll be Lucha Blanca.
Yeah. All right.
Instead of Blanco, you'll be Blanca,
Yeah.
or however the change of pronunciation works.
I think you got that right. I don't even think Blanco is technically correct.
Blanco means white, like Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
Blanco in Spanish means white. Like if you look
That's
at a
true.
white crayon, the Spanish pronunciation says Blanco.
Yeah, but I think it quite literally means blank, and they just, you know, same thing. Yeah. So I don't know what. Yeah, no, I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm not gonna pretend to know enough. I think we got it right. I think Blanco and Blanco works. Even if it doesn't, the average FWC
It's
fan
funny.
does not speak Spanish. They're not gonna know. They're just gonna take it at face value.
Like here's the thing, like I imagine they thinking I don't know if Sean wants to be like your traditional like average like shindy promotion as they call it on the internet. This become one of my new favorite terms for like really bad indie promotion is shindy wrestling.
Hmm.
I love that term so much. It's like where it's like everybody in the crowd's trashy and like the kids are like willing to like if you gave them a gun, they would shoot the heel in the face without even knowing who the person is.
Yeah.
Like I hate what I hate about indie wrestling is like they have to make it so obvious that they're a good guy or a bad guy.
Hmm.
It's like really corny. Most indie wrestling is really corny. I don't know if Sean wants to be like that, where it's like corny, like the bad guy comes out like pointing and like saying like, "Oh, your town sucks. You suck. Your team," you know, like that.
Hmm.
Or if he wants it to be like a AEW WWE production where like
Definitely that.
people follow along. I like. Well, here's the thing: most of the people he's going to be hiring early on are coming from indie promotions or
Yeah.
shindy promotions, where like that's what they've learned is like they'll come out like, "Oh, I'm a heel. You suck. Your town sucks." And that's what most of them do to get heat, right?
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like if we like make it known like early on, like we want to be a serious major like wrestling source in an area that doesn't get real wrestling very
Mhm.
often.
That is sort of I think what we want to go for is like we want to make it seem as professional as possible. Obviously, that's not gonna happen the first like 2 3 years, but you know,
Right.
as it becomes a reality and like fans start to like dedicate themselves to going to FWC shows and actually becomes a name in wrestling, then you know, it'll slowly scale up to like probably not ever WWE size, but, you know, maybe like TNA or AEW size, something like that.
I feel like I was actually looking at an arena earlier. I feel like would be pretty good. Again, like I mentioned in the last episode, we could run out a Pikeville for like a pay per view or something.
Yeah.
If we wanted to stay in state, I already got like there's already an arena here. I have great pictures of it set up for wrestling. I couldn't find good pictures for wrestling for Pikeville, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Some great pictures for an arena in Chattanooga. This is the
Okay.
Chattanooga Arena, McKenzie Arena in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Set up for a WWE house show. I don't know what year this was taken,
Huh.
but
Dude,
realistically,
that's like perfect.
FWC could like if probably fill this arena. Like this is in Chattanooga.
Yeah. Especially if you do that thing NXT does where like half the arena just doesn't have anyone sitting in it and they just don't show that half.
Maybe like tarp off a few sections up here with like advertisements or whatever to get some
Yeah.
extra money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna be
security
sponsored
guard
by
at
like
these shows
Celsius
always
and Safeguard and yeah, whatever local Bitcoin ATF.
realistically, like if we're running a show out of like that place, we're gonna be sponsored by like probably like 2 or 3 different bail bond companies in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
Probably a law
Aztec bail
office.
bonds.
Yeah, let me see what else. Definitely like some mom and pop little restaurant that's gonna spend their entire yearly marketing budget
Unfortunately
on
on
that
us.
advertising
And we're gonna take it
FWC.
and smile.
We see who else will be
No, but don't
sponsoring
worry. At the very
FWC.
end, once we're off the air, we'll have our like Cody Rhodes type go out there and be like, "Don't worry, go to Sweet Annie Sue's Bakery on whatever street."
We know like only like probably 60% of you actually live in the Chattanooga area, and half of y'all
Probably
are probably gonna be
less.
leaving tonight.
Immediately after the show.
Yeah. Oh boy. But I thought like if we don't want to make the 3.5 hour trip up to Kentucky to set up in a arena like that,
Dude, the one we saw
this is better
AEW at
room.
would be good too.
It could be, yeah. Let's see, it's about 5,000. Let's see what's going on over the Pro Wrestling Wiki for McKenna. Also called the Roundhouse. That's such a cool name for an arena. I
Yeah,
mean, like a nickname.
I mean it is
McKenzie
round.
Arena, also
Yeah,
called the Roundhouse. That's a cool nickname. But that's where the UTC, the University of Chattanooga, plays. How? Monday Night Raw had a show there in 2000
wow.
on Christmas
I'm just looking at all the
Day 2000.
WCW shows. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of them. There's they went back to back WCW every week in there. Wow.
June 6th, June 3rd. WCW Worldwide. What even was Worldwide? Is that like their secondary show or something? Okay, it's like an hour long. So yeah, it might have been their like secondary show.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh, and then Monday
imagine running
Nitro.
a show out
Yeah,
of that though.
I had a Saturday Night Main Event there.
Oh,
Oh wow,
wow. With Kenzie Page.
fighting a girl with Down syndrome. Wow.
And
And
that dude, he's a pretty fan. I don't remember his name, but he's really famous in wrestling. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
he looks like he'd play the villain in a '70s karate movie. But one that has oh god, who's that guy that does the fake martial arts on?
I
Yeah,
like. Can't you imagine like this? Like there's AJ Styles. AJ Styles mentioned.
yeah.
Uh, Can't you imagine like this setup? I mean, I don't know if he'd actually want like that where it's like just flat and you walk out a aisle with like a big screen, or if he would want like an actual elevated stage.
We
Either
definitely,
way,
yeah, we want to do the elevated stage with the Titantron like Attitude Era stuff. Except that costs so much money to set up for like one show, you know. That probably won't actually end up being like every show thing. That'll be like a PLE thing.
like this right here, oh,
Is that
that's
Finn
kind of
Balor?
perfect. Yeah, that's Finn Balor's Titantron. I mean, they're just probably just playing that because all the lights are on and the arena's half empty
Yeah,
and there's no crew around the ring. But like,
yeah, it's pretty
if we're doing
good.
like one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, this could work.
Yeah,
I mean, hold on, what's the capacity? Capacity of
what?
McKenzie Arena is
12,000. Wow.
or sit number of rooms. So I feel like once you here's a good picture right here. I
Yeah,
feel like we'll have this entrance right here. I guess will be like where we have like the curtain. Like I guess we'll have like a curtain up here. So like basically from this section across is the area we're working with, and that's still a lot of room. That probably leaves us with a solid like 8,000 seats.
yeah.
Which, if we do the math here, that would probably leave like 4 or 500 on the floor. If you sell 4 or 500 floor tickets for 20, 25 a piece, and then the lower bowl will sell for like 15, and then upper section like 10.
Hmm.
That's probably enough to cover the booking fee and then pay out everything.
Oh, more than enough.
On top
Yeah.
of advertising fees as well that we're going to be raking in.
Yeah.
This is the perfect arena to run in. I wonder how much it costs to book McKenzie Arena. I love how we're just like talking complete hypotheticals. Okay,
$5 million.
single
Oh, five. I can't read. I
5,000.
can't read. 5,000.
Okay. Mm, so in the is 11,557. So that's like the actual like arena capacity.
Yeah.
End stage 9,107, side stage 7,463. Full floor is 181 feet 9 inches by 151 feet 6 inches, with all bleacher seating fully closed. Oval basketball configuration, which we probably wouldn't be using, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
House Lights has LED lighting, master blackout only, no dimmers. Controls located backstage left. Total blackout prevented by exit aisle and emergency lights. Follow spot 6 Xenon Super Trooper, whatever that means.
Yo. Oh, I think
JBL
those
biamp with
are.
crown amplifier.
I think those are lights that you can pivot to follow people.
Okay, spotlight then.
Yeah.
House sound. So this is all included, I guess, with your booking fee. JBL biamped with crown amplifiers, positions permanent. Sound level restrictions: 96 decibels average, 110 decibels peak. Screw that. We're gonna tear the house down.
Yeah.
You know, when we have Chad Stormbringer hitting a 780 off the top of a 20-foot ladder through another ladder which is on fire.
Hold on. Stormbringer doesn't do the high flying.
Chad Stormbringer's gonna bring out the high
Stormbringer's
flying move occasionally.
occasionally, but if I'm going off a 20-foot ladder, it's gonna be like an elbow drop.
House intercom, 3-pin and 4-pin dry lines in 11 locations. I don't know what any of that means. Stage. So it comes with a stage. Psycho roll and set mobile performance stage. Skirt drapery available. Maximum size 64 by 48 and 8 by 8 sections. So realistically, if we want to have a stage, it's like, let me go. So 8 by 8 would probably be too small. 16 by 16 could probably. I mean, a 24 by 8 stage would probably be pretty good because it's an 8 by 8 section. If you only do like one section across, you could do 8 and then 16, then 24, and then like 8 feet up and down. An 8 by 24 stage could probably work pretty nice for what we're doing.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
It's 8. So if you put an 8 by 8 block next to an 8 by 8 block of stage next to an 8 by 8 block of stage,
Yeah.
it's only gonna be like going this direction towards the camera, be
Yeah.
for example 8 feet, but then across would be 8, 16, 24. I feel like anything after that, like 32, would probably be too long.
Yeah.
That's like we're getting to like WWE pay-per-view levels.
Right.
Stage height adjustable to 4 foot, or 5 foot, I guess. 7 4 by 8 by 16, 4 foot by 8 foot by 16 inch, I should say. Parallels and risers are available. Barricade length 80 feet, and that's 4 by 4. 2 stair units available with handrails. Equipment crew storage in the
Okay.
backstage. House crew pyrotechnics. So you're allowed to use pyro.
Yeah. I was thinking
I mean, that's
Stormbringer
probably-
would have pyro. It would be like pretty much just like
But
the white flashers and then like the concussion pyro behind it.
But I don't think Sean wants to use pyro. I think he mentioned to me before, like he doesn't want to use pyro stuff for the entrance. He wants to use like LED lights and stuff, or they're cheaper and multi-use.
All right, you can take the pyro out of my paycheck. I want it.
Okay. Rigging, ceiling over center floor, open steel truss. So you can probably like hang more lights if you need to, or some sort of hanging apparatus for championships or whatever.
Mhm.
I-beam distance 29 feet apart. Pre-existing points exist. Floor to truss height 77.5. Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
I love how we're looking at all this like any of this matters.
It kind of does. Like, if you were to do like a Ultimate X thing and you had to figure out where to hang something, that's important information to know. Not that we're gonna do an Ultimate X, but I would, might do something similar one day.
Dressing, hospitality, production room, dressing room 1, first floor, backstage, common shower. We'll probably turn that into like This is the main locker room for the guys, I assume.
Yeah, the intergender locker room. If only.
The intergender dressing rooms 2 through 5, second floor
Could you
backstage,
imagine?
individual shower in each.
Just be a
Oh,
huge
so there's
orgy in
individual
there.
showers. That sucks. Alright, I mean, I think we'll turn one of those dressing rooms into like an office setup,
Yeah,
even if
that'll
it
be
comes with a shower.
our Vince Diddy office.
That'd be like where you, if you want to help out in the production side of things.
Help out
But
in
man, I was thinking,
production.
I
I didn't
was
know we were
thinking
calling the
mainly,
women production, but yeah, I'll help out inside.
I was thinking like me and Sean set up in there than you if you were wanting to be like big part, like co-runner of this thing and take it seriously. I should really put that in there and take it seriously. Communications, one phone line per room. Local calls only provided, long distance on credit card. Universities open wireless internet. Okay. Now the Container House does not sell 80-20 merchandise and split. That's actually pretty fair.
Yeah,
They only take a cut of 20% of merchandise. That's
it's not bad.
catering provided
Sure,
by
if we got a Jewish
Emma,
lawyer, we could get that down to 2.
catering provided by Aramark, campus contact phone, blah 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 blah. Box office ticketing, on-site computerized ticketing system with internet sales, Visa, Mastercard, American Express, and Discover. Regular box office hours Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. during all events. Saturday hours can be arranged for pre-event sales. Load-in ramp. So they come with a load-on ramp. Pretty. I mean, you could probably fit a U-Haul or something in there if we're using that to haul the ring and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, easy.
Truck parking available in designated lots, usually lot 34. Trucks cannot park on city streets. You don't say. You don't say.
Yeah,
This still hasn't told us how much the booking cost is.
that's a good point. It's like the one thing we came here for.
So this pretty good view of the arena here. So
Yeah,
you have the load-in ramp here, which would open up immediately into the arena, which would make a whole lot easier. Like if you just like back the truck in all the way or as close as you can possible, I guess.
yeah,
To the
and then
actual
literally just
arena,
walk the ring
unloading
right
all
in.
and the stage.
Yeah,
If we're not using the 'cause I don't think the stage in house is going to come with like the necessary like curtains or lighting or whatever.
sounds like it might, but
This is what the back stage looks like. If you've ever wondered, I guess gymnastics room, wrestling room, mechanical, upstairs to 4 dressing rooms, women's restroom, men's restroom. I don't see a men's restroom. Okay, never mind. Women's and men's.
yeah,
A crew room. Catering is huge. Good Lord.
yeah, we can probably cut part of that off and make little offices if we need to.
This is.
Yeah,
I feel like running a show out of that would be really fun, though.
it would. Yeah,
I mean, would it sell out? Probably not. Well, let me just hold this move. So there's no booking fee on here.
I guess not.
What? I mean, okay. Well, right here says single days 5,000 or 10% of adjusted ticket sales, whichever is greater plus expenses. That's not bad.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, if we sell at least 5,000 tickets, we're profiting
Yeah.
by a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think how the math works out on that. So, all right. So if you make less than 5,000, you got to round it up to 5,000. If you make more, it's 10% of that, or 10% of whatever you make if it's more than 5,000. Yeah.
Right. So you definitely want to make more than 5,000 because then they'll be
Yeah.
taking.
Otherwise, I was gonna say paying to be there. You are anyways, but you're paying extra to be there. All right. So yeah, it's not bad. The fact that actually you could get that place for as cheap as 5,000 a day is something.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Another place I considered, right?
Hmm.
was the Knoxville Civic Coliseum,
Yeah, where we saw AEW.
but I don't know. We'll be able to book that. But if you've ever wondered what it looks like for ice hockey, here you go.
Okay. That's
Or for WWE Live, we would have been right up about here.
yeah.
Are there any pictures of it for AEW?
It's gotta be.
See, we're somewhere in this picture.
I think we are on the direct other side of that picture.
Yeah, we are.
Can you zoom in and find us? Well, actually, hold on. I saw us. There was a speck of blue, and
You did?
I'm pretty sure that was you. Yeah, yeah. I think we're in that.
Right here.
Yeah,
Oh, right there.
yeah, yeah. That's us right there.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Oh man. Nope, that's not it. That is definitely AI generated.
Oh yeah.
There's no entryway.
There's no conclusive lines anywhere.
We were like right here, so I don't think we're in the picture yet. Here.
Yeah, I don't think we'd come in at that point.
This is what changed your life. This has changed both of our lives forever.
It has, yeah.
Yeah, this match right here changed everything.
Potentially, yeah. You know, it is actually kind of crazy that through some string of reality, I can credit Jamie Hayter for the creation of Chad Stormbringer and Lucha Blanco.
If this was only zoomed out just a little bit more, like we are like,
Like,
if the picture
like
cuts off here,
yeah,
we are right here.
yeah. Damn.
And I'm gonna find us in here somewhere.
I think that one's now too far to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, find one of Osprey
That's where
doing
we
the
just were.
backflip. We'll be in that.
I can get one. On AEW Dynamite, January 20th, 2025. I love how we really like. Well, it's been a few months since we did it, but we always end up trying to find ourselves in this for any new viewers.
Yeah.
This is the side we were on, because right there's Sting, and
Mhm.
there's the entryway. We're not going to find ourselves here.
We are in basically every video they posted from that night on their YouTube channel. Like there's one fantastic angle I still have a screenshot on my phone. It's like Jamie Hayter's ass front and center in the picture, and then we're like top left, just two little itty bitty bits of color
Yeah, I
up
don't think.
there.
Oh, it's 122. That's why. January 22nd.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Ooh, there's Sting.
Oh yeah.
Which means we are somewhere. This dude's fat head's probably blocking it.
Probably, yeah.
But we're somewhere around here.
No, I think we are literally behind that guy's head.
Let me see here. Oh, okay. So we're gonna check out Reddit, see if this dude posted any more. Oh, did Cosplay Sting? I think Cosplay Sting posted this. I think Cosplay Sting posted this. Oh yeah, so Sting himself actually
Yeah.
posted this. The cosplayers. Looks.
Honestly, that guy does look a lot like Sting. It's a really good cosplay.
It is. Well, Here's your girl.
Yeah.
This is
No.
from. This is before.
Oh. No, we're off
This
to
is
the left
another.
of that.
This is another almost there moment for
Yeah.
us. That's the different
Ooh.
angle of it.
Oh, hold on. That one in the middle. That might be
Right here.
close. No.
Same deal.
Dang. Well.
Maybe.
Ooh. Are we?
Yeah, like we keep getting so close.
Yeah.
And here it was the moment your life changed when she looked right at us.
Yeah. I mean, not right at us. I didn't lock eyes with her. Like I literally
But
locked eyes with Logan Paul at SmackDown.
in our direction.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm logged into Facebook on here. Let me check. Okay, I'm not, but
I still can't believe. Oh,
regardless,
that's
there we are.
us. Yeah.
Uh, that's us. Now I real quick have to go take an unqualified pee break before we close things out.
Of course.
I'm surprised it took me this long. I have another thing to say when I come back, but then we'll close things out. So entertain them, all right?
All right, guys. I'm gonna let you in on a. Sorry, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. My pupils are still kind of dilated. The mushrooms wore off a little bit. I still feel the residual in my system, but for I'd say the last like 30 minutes, I ain't been feeling, the way I was feeling them previously. The way y'all saw for the episode. This is one hell of an episode. First time ever doing a episode on mushrooms. It's I'm gonna have to do it some more because honestly, that was fun.
This is a crazy find, by the way.
That is, yeah.
Wow. There we are. There's me in my blue hoodie and you in your all
Black,
black
yeah.
smoother get up.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what you were saying there.
Smoother.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out Boat, shout out Larry, shout out Chrissy, shout out Zix, and shout out KFC, shout out KFC Australian Girls, shout out Water, shout out Muju, shout out Sean, shout out Beanie, shout out Ryu, because we never give Ryu any credit, shout out Mike, shout out Larry and Christy one more time because they're so awesome, shout out one more time, and now it's time for everybody's favorite part. Shout out Megan Bain, shout out Megan Bain, shout out Megan Bain, shout out Megan Bain, shout out Jimmy Hater, shout out Megan Bain one more time, shout out Jimmy Hater one more time, shout out Megan Bain one more time, shout out Boat one more time, shout out Megan Bain one more time. You got anything you want to add, Tommy Boy?
Shout out mushrooms.
Any people in particular you want to shout out?
Jamie Hater.
Of course. And shout out Megan Bain one more time because she's Megan freaking Bain. And Miss Dua Lipa, or as we call her in
Dual
Tajikistan,
IPA.
Miss Dual IPA. Miss Dual IPA. Shout out Megan Bain one more time.
You know,
And with all that being said, hold on, I don't have the outros up. I'm really unprepared for
okay.
tonight's episode.
I just want to say it's incredible that the people of Tajikistan even know what an IPA is.
Okay. Now I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
Now, with all that being said, remember to use your signal, tip your waiter, unless they suck. Also remember, if you go on a mini golf date, let her win, and then crush her dreams the next time. Women hate liars. Be a gentleman, but then tell the truth.
Okay.